We're live.
All right. Hey, everybody. My internet, it's just not reliable, apparently. Maybe it's the 18 feet of snow out there that's hindering something. I don't know.
Look, she's going to try and blame the technology. We all know.
I mean, I'm a
There's a lot of feedback.
The good news is, why
Michele, do you have volume up on your phone or your computer?
Yeah.
Pick one and turn the other one down.
Oh, wait. I don't even have it on my computer at all. So is that better?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Do I look slanted or does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. I probably look better at it.
I will say there is a major lag.
Oh, no.
Great.
So there's that.
Okay. Well,
there's Brandy and Graham and Sue and Carrie and Barb.
Everybody.
Hey, Steve.
And Steve.
Rebecca, Helen.
Irene.
Miss Charlotte, We International. Come on.
Oh, Steve, are you talking to me?
I think he's talking to Michael.
Probably. My luck.
Rebecca,
Okay.
being so helpful. Welcome.
Yeah, take it away, Misty. Why is this thing keep moving?
I'm just trying to entertain the folks while they wait.
Okay,
Judy and Heidi.
I can't. My finger, the chat's not moving. It is getting all clogged. I don't know. This should be interesting because I don't know how I'm going to try to make you guys into one. I will do my best. I am not on a laptop. I'm on my phone because my laptop.
You should be able to just drag it.
Yeah.
You should be able to just drag it.
Well, probably I'll do a better job, maybe. So let's see if
There was movement.
yeah, because I can't see the whole thing. Anyway, let's see. Where do I drag it? That's the thing. All I see is a square.
Those are tasty.
I'm
Okay,
trying to have the sugar for my head.
Yeah. Oh,
You did it.
Hey.
now can you switch us? Let's see you switch us.
Okay, well, let's see.
Oh,
Hey,
go
girl.
on.
Oh, I just ate a cranberry bliss bar because I don't have time to do anything else. Ouch.
I had a hard-boiled egg.
I had peanut butter toast. I actually ate today.
Wow. I love peanut butter toast and I love hard-boiled eggs.
I do not like a hard-boiled egg.
Salt and
With a little
pepper,
salt
they're
and pepper.
delicious.
Yes.
Well, I got a Starbucks protein box, and they have the best little mixture. It's like an everything bagel thing that you can
Oh, they
sprinkle on.
finally had them? Because you've been
You know what?
cursing them out for like a decade.
I
Nancy
know.
loves for them boxes.
You guys,
I
I
like my
can't do the
protein
boxes anymore. I got hooked on those Chipotle chicken wraps, and then one time I got it, and it was like frozen. It was
And then-
disgusting.
I got my pineapple coconut bubbly water.
Mm.
Okay,
She
so
I need a straw though. I don't like drinking from the can.
Caramel macchiato upside down.
yeah,
Ooh,
girl.
Jamie.
Please, that would be nice.
Yes.
Jamie's got a
Upside
good
down.
idea. A hard-boiled egg with everything bagel seasoning.
Oh,
Oh,
now I
someone
do
wants
love
to
that
see my
everything bagel,
earrings.
anything.
Here's my
Ooh.
earrings.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Art
They're-
class.
Yeah, they're
Did
art
you
class.
make those?
No, I didn't make them.
Those are cool.
I bought them, I think, at a thrift store for $1 at one time.
Oh,
I think like St. Vincent.
Wow, they're cool.
I was like,
Okay.
I'll take those.
So, apparently there have been some issues with maybe hackers or naysayers, or I don't know what the word would be.
You can get me off the big screen while I eat my raisins.
It's people with too much time on their hands. How about that?
Yeah.
Mm.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do about that. If anybody has the perfect solution, that would be great. If everybody just wants to behave, that would be even better.
We have a few ideas of who it might be.
We do.
Who they might be.
We do. And you know what? Here's the thing. You guys, remember when we all just used to love each other? That was great, wasn't it? Can't we just love each other again? Or guess what? If you don't love each other, just shut up.
Yes.
And that's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to make anybody cry this week. Misty, you have anything to add to that?
Well, just some sale etiquette, live sale etiquette. During the offer ups, that's the only time that we just ask that you just kind of pause on your chat, just during the offer ups, because it does clog up the thing.
Which we do have a lot of.
Other than that, you guys talk and visit and gib and gab and all that kind of stuff. And another thing is, do not. It is just pretty. It's rude. It's just flat out rude. Let's just say, I'm gonna say it, to advertise your live sale during somebody else's live sale. During a live chat, that's great. That's great. And after the video goes up, like I always tell people, after this video goes up, you can put it in the comments, but not in the chat, because then people are going to leave the sale, go over to your channel. It's etiquette. So don't do that. And honestly, if it gets done a lot, then, you may have to be put in timeout. So, that's just all that's basically it. Oh, and make sure that you do email. I know that Alex had a gal that did not message her, that spent a lot of things, has not messaged her, said she was and didn't. So don't be that person.
I mean, I have somebody that I've been trying to get the attention of on a sale yesterday, which I want to also apologize to Michele at Newton's Cupboard and Debbie at Our Vagabond Travels, because I used your sale yesterday for my own purposes, and that wasn't cool. I was trying to get somebody's attention. I don't think it ever worked. So here's the thing. If I see that person in today's sale, I will politely ask that person to send me their information. If I don't have it by this evening, then those items are, out the door to someone else. So,
Can I just talk real quick? And I promise
Absolutely.
I'm going to behave.
Okay.
Right now.
You behave.
I'll behave. This is what I'm going to say. At the end of the day, what everybody's talking about is simply about treating other people the way that you would like to be treated. So if you don't want people talking or saying certain things, if you were doing a live while you were trying to earn money to pay your bills, you probably shouldn't do that in somebody else's live sale. Here's the thing. When it comes to claiming an item, at the end of the day, for me, it's no big deal because I have another full-time job. I do this for fun. I do this as a side hustle. The way that I approach it is that if I don't hear from somebody, I don't hunt you down. I just simply don't, because again, it's time that I don't have. That said, when I hear my friends going through it and they're not getting paid, it upsets me, because these ladies that you see to whichever side, to this side here, They do this as a way to pay their bills, to put food on the table, to put their kids through school and through college. So this is a business. You don't just respect them. You wouldn't want somebody to do that to you. So please do not do that to them. Just don't do that. It's not nice. And if you're having, hey, look, and life hits you, and I've had that too. If life hits you and you were like, oh my God, I just claimed this stuff and my car just broke down, or I need a new roof, or like Misty needs a new pooper. I mean, hey, it happens to everybody.
She needs a new pooper.
Reach out to any single person, any of these ladies, I'm going to tell you what, or me, I ain't mad at you. I get you. I'm there for you. Yeah, I'm going to hold your stuff. That's not a problem. So let's just, again, let's treat everybody the way that we want to be treated ourselves. And if you can't, then I won't behave.
Yes, so we have to get a new septic system. And it's going to be $15,000.
No.
$15,000 for a septic. I don't want to
move out.
She said, move out.
Anyway, that's another topic that we don't need to discuss.
Yeah, no, we don't want to discuss your poop. Okay, so exactly what I was going to say. I know we've had a lot of people offering to be moderators because they think they'll eliminate the problem. They mean well. I know you all mean well, but everybody doesn't need to be a moderator. We do have moderators. Also, you want to enjoy the sale. So being a moderator does come with a little bit of stress sometimes. And if you like hit the wrong thing at the wrong time, you're going to do accidental damage. And it's not always easy to undo. It's just not always easy to undo. So just know that, you know, if you're not a moderator, that doesn't mean we don't like you as much as the people that are moderators. It's not about that. We love you all, okay? It's just that it is what it is, okay? So let's have some fun. I know I'm excited. I found some good stuff. Like, I'm excited. If you guys aren't as excited as I am, I don't know what I'm like. I'm gonna have to just go outside and jump in one of those snow piles and cool off. Because
just take your camera along with us, because we might need to get that to go viral.
It's already set up. I'll just turn it around.
Okay.
But Jeremy, oh my God, what my brain, Jermaine, he's only got a week and a half and I can't remember his name. Jermaine isn't going to be here to save me, but I got a new guy. His name is Kevin, and he seems like a cool dude. We'll see. And let's go on with the show.
Hit it.
Maleficent, you're up.
Well, wait a second. Lori Worley,
is that really you,
Lori Worley?
That's what Erin was just asking me. I don't know.
Oh, wait, one more thing, because I said Maleficent. If you guys are not on Instagram and haven't seen Sugar Britches stuff, OMG. Best, I am not going to sleep tonight. I almost wasn't.
Did you see it, Alex?
What?
Did you go to Vintage Roots Collection and see the videos that she made?
Oh, it was all in my feed. It like every other one was her as a different like movie character. It was all.
She made you.
Me? No, I didn't see that. I saw like
girl.
You are like she was like Elizabeth Taylor in
No, that was Tippy Winks. She did like 8 of us. But you're Maleficent. You are amazing. You're one.
No, I didn't see that. I saw
it's
the one.
So good.
I saw so many. It was like different movie people, right?
Yeah,
and, like, their
all
face.
different things.
Oh, I'd have to.
Some of them are Misty.
You've got your own.
Some of them are Jeffrey. Some of them are Michael. Some of them are me.
That's awesome.
Misty, Tippy Winks, Thrift
Lady
You.
Marmalade.
Oh,
my
favorite. I saw that.
My favorite is Jeffrey as Forrest Gump.
Oh my God. The Jeffrey ones are so good, right? His face fits them so well.
Oh gosh.
But the Alex one is like the one that you can totally tell is not fixed. It looks totally Like you are
because Alex already looks like Angelina.
exactly, exactly. Like
Thank you,
Alex,
but
I'm
no.
not even kidding you. Like
No,
Abe
it does that.
is probably going to be watching it on like a loop,
I have
and
to
like
go
you're
see
going to have
that.
to dress up in some outfit tonight when you go shopping.
Giving Aaron ideas.
Oh,
Aaron's
no.
like, ooh, let me go and see it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It is that good. I ain't even lying. I almost wanted to take you shopping.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
You know I'm kidding. All right.
Okay, I haven't
And
been
Aaron,
on.
I'll be saying something slightly inappropriate.
I haven't been on. I was on Instagram. I think I saw those like real early this morning, but I haven't been. I was like, I didn't have the stuff ready for today's sale, so I was doing that, and I was getting my shipping stuff labeled and sent to the post office. So I'll have to go check that out.
They're
Yeah.
on Vintage Roots Collection on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
Give yourself a couple hours because you will keep watching them. They're so good.
Okay, so am I first?
Yeah, you're first. All right.
All right.
On with the show.
I'm going to start it off. I'm gonna start it off big.
Ooh. Come on.
Going to
She's
start it
starting
off
off with a bang.
big. I have a Westmoreland
Oh.
fairy lamp. This is gonna start at $30. So I'm starting them for around what I paid for them.
Yep.
Girl, you got that
So-
LED lights to put in there again?
I don't have my lights with me, but this one is signed here and dated 1979.
Pamela's at
30 from
30.
If y'all didn't see Alex's sale on Sunday, and she had a jadeite one, and she put in her LED fairy lamps, let me tell you what, that jadeite looks like it is uranium glass. Like
Yeah,
the
it
glow,
does.
that green is.
Babe, can you get the
thick.
lights? He'll grab them. I think they're in the junk drawer right there.
Okay, so the way that this works right now, we have Donna. No, we have Donna.
Oh, shoot. I got to take Co out of there.
Pamela's at 30. The way this works is you'll put in your offer. If you are out, if you've been bidding and you're out, then if you could type in out in the chat, it helps us speed up.
Look at that.
The bid.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is that
So-
uranium green.
Yeah.
Shirley Pearl is out. Sue Golombeski's at $38.
I love
Honestly, that one is like as pretty off as it is on.
that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just have these lights in there.
Sue Golombeski's now at 40.
I mean, you get that jadeite. It's not uranium, but you still get that uranium color green, which is ugh.
Sandy.
Well, it's almost like a 2-for-1, right? So you got like the uranium glow to it, and then it's a jadeite. And it is, like I said, signed and dated. It was painted by B. Perry in 1979.
Go on, B.
Pamela Hammett is at 50.
Okay,
That's
once they
perfect
reach
for
50,
spring.
you do the
Now we're
$5
at
increments.
Yeah. $5 increments, guys. So the next bid up will be 55. We still have Pamela at 50. The next bid up will be 55.
See, I feel like you could use that floral on Christmas, though, too, with the white flower. Be
Mhm.
cute, tie a little red bow around it.
I do too.
You can even have this out at like Halloween and do your like
The green.
orange and greens and blacks and purples.
Have those LED lights in there, that neon green glow. Oof.
So it's between Sue and, well, we have Sue Golombeski at 55. So the next offer would be 60. Sandy is out.
Let us know.
Lori
You're
Wortley,
out,
who don't
guys.
want to be you, girl? Get it.
So
Right
on the
now we
bottom, you
You're
have
so good. You got people impersonating you, woman. Go ahead. We're all going to have to get an autograph from Lori Wortley. Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
Sue Golembeski's at $55.
Remember,
Let
if
us know
you're out, just
Let us
type
know
in
if you're
out.
out because it helps it speed this along.
All right, I probably start counting down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, $55 to Sue Golembeski, going once, going twice. Sold to Sue Golembeski for $55.
You know, Misty, if you ever needed to change professions, you could work at an auction house. You just
I can't. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
no,
you
I
can.
didn't say be an auctioneer. You
I
can
love
be
that song by John Michael Montgomery, Sold to the Lady in the Second Row. She's an 8, she's 9, she's a 10, I know.
Girl, you're going to get demonetized now.
Love it.
all right. Thank you, Miss Sue. That's
Oh.
number 16. I'll write you down.
Well, since Alex started off with a bang, and Sue, that was one heck of a deal that you got on that. Just saying. Congratulations. I'm going to start off with a bang, too. And I'm going to start off with an offer up, too, darn it. Y'all probably know what it is, but you don't know which one it is.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So we're going to do an Easter assemblage. Yes, I heard everybody.
Ooh.
We're going to do an Easter assemblage. I'm going to start it at just $20.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Oh, he's so cute.
$20. This one's your favorite?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Because
I
of the
didn't think
pink.
So this is going to be the planner, the bunny is actually a Rempel. It's made after the Rempel bunny. It is from Diamond Pottery. So it's vintage. It's not marked. But Rempel did a whole licensing thing with Diamond Pottery, and they made a lot of their stuff with them.
Randy
So
Highland's at 28.
No, you
planner
have
is-
Cindy J at 30.
Oh, yep.
Now Lisa Holbrook at 35.
Sorry, I'm seeing my hot glue
Randy's at
spider
40.
webs. So you do have your little pink ball, your little wooden lady there. I don't know. Let me do this. There is a little Peter Rabbit with his little sailboat in there. You do have your little flocked duck, little squirrels chilling out on top. Now,
Lisa Holbrook's at 45.
okay. The florals are new. Everything else, the planter itself, the tinsel, all of the accoutrements, those are all vintage. So he is going to be 4 1/4 inch long, and he's going to be 5.5 inches tall. Now that is the planter. I did not measure the florals, so obviously the florals are going to add some height. These are paper florals, paper flowers, and then these, of course, are synthetics.
All right. We're at
are we-
Randy Heilman at $55. The next offer up is $60.
Isn't that adorable? Look at
Oh,
that.
I love it. I love it.
Lisa Holbrook is at 60.
I
And
guess
then
that's supposed
offer
to be ivy. I never noticed that detail. You see it?
Randy Girl's at 65. Hi,
I got
Sue.
too much
Don't tell
white
anybody
snow
that
laying in my face.
we won't tell anybody that you're watching us while you work. Shh, your secret's safe with us.
I do it all
Lisa
the
Holbrook,
time.
Randy Girl's at 75.
Lordy.
Now I just admitted that on camera. We're gonna have to edit this part out.
Lisa is out. Lisa is out. So we're at $75 for Randy Heilman, going once, going twice. Sold to Randy Girl for $75.
Awesome.
Randy.
Randy gets all the
Randy.
best stuff. She's so cool. Awesome.
Mhm. Thanks, Randy.
Well, I'm not. Well, should I start with a bang too?
Come on, girl, get
Come
it.
on.
All right, I have a brooch lot. No,
Ooh.
I'm not doing that one. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm going to do this Viking bowl. This is a red Viking bowl. Now, I had this at another sale, and the buyer decided that she changed her mind. So this is available again. It's beautiful. It has no chips or cracks. I'm starting it at $15. $15 for the Viking bowl.
$15.
It almost has an amberina effect to it. Down here, it's orange and it kind of bleeds up to the red, but it's really, really pretty. So we're starting
$15.
at 15.
It is perfect.
Oh, you know what, you guys, I forgot to change
Pamela's
the
got it
base.
at 15.
There we go.
Oh, Lisa Holbrook. Come on, Lisa at 20.
And Nicole's at 21. It's really pretty. You could use this for, I mean, you could use it all the time, but you could use it for Valentine's Day, 4th of July, Christmas.
Definitely Christmas. I
And it
see.
has
There
this
you go.
little
You could use that
pedestal.
for
Oh, no.
blood.
So it sits like
Sandy
that.
at 25.
What happened to my, oh my God.
You're sideways.
It's really pretty.
Her camera's angles.
It's
It's messing up with everything we already know. Michelle sideways. That's all right.
All right. I see Sandy at $25. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Sandy Girl for $25. Thank you.
Congratulations.
How did that?
I'm seeing 2 Michelles.
Oh, Lord.
Really?
Yes. Are you guys seeing 2 Michelles over there?
Yeah.
One of
There
them's
we go.
sideways. One of them's not.
Just what the world needed.
Things, and then my phone keeps moving. So, like, okay. I created these banners, but then, am I sounding
Yep.
tinny?
Say something again.
Am I tinny?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Okay. Well, now I almost want to start out with a bang.
Do it up.
Who just won the last thing?
Sandy 4.
Okay. So Randy's had a little bit of a break. All right. I'm gonna jump right in.
Is it? Oh.
Ooh, I had that before. I sold that guy.
It's a unicorn.
Yeah, I sold that on eBay like a couple months ago.
For how much?
$1 million.
I took a best offer, but I don't remember.
Because I saw a lot of high numbers and I was like, oh God, maybe this is the best way. But anyway, guys, okay, we're going to start it at 20. And it's Hull. Can you see? Yeah, you can see that.
Yep.
There are no chips, no cracks, no nothing, honey.
To verify that,
this is-
Hull, Hull.
Hull. Ho.
And we're starting at 20.
Hull USA. Hull is in the cursive, and then USA underneath. See it? It is glorious. Look at it.
$20. It really gives that Majolica vibe though too, which is nice.
Yeah, it's like got yellow and green and a
Mhm.
little bits of gold.
Yeah, it's nice.
Pamela 13. We got Pamela 13. Oh, we got 2 Pamelas bidding, but Pamela 13's first at 20. Ashley at 22. Ashley Soren at 22.
It probably needs to be cleaned a little bit at the bottom. But you guys, this thing is perfection.
Mm-hmm.
It's a deer corn.
Yeah. It said deer
Pamela 13
unicorn
to
deer
25.
fawn. I'm like, okay, well, which is it?
Well, it depends on what you see. So
Yeah,
that's
because
why
I
they
saw
labeled
like a
it all.
deer with these
Gotcha.
ears.
26, Ashley.
The ears I saw deer, but then the horn I was like, is it an animal?
You guys gotta read the chat sheets. It's hard to understand.
Pamela 13 to 28.
Do I have two tabs open now? What's happening? I did.
You're hard to understand.
Oh, here comes Joanne at 30. Pamela Hammett is out. Remember, if you don't want to bid anymore, just type in out, and that way we
Michelle,
can.
what's the other side look like?
The other side. Oh, and then the bottom is very like ornate with these leaves. Look.
There's no such thing as running out of room. Pamela 13 is out, so we've got Joanne at 30.
Gorgeous. And then the little tail and the leg. I mean, it's amazing that nothing is, you know, because there's so many parts that are like off of
Okay,
the actual piece.
Michelle, I think you're ready for to start the countdown at 30.
Okay, so it's
Yeah, I see Yoso Boho at 30.
Yeah.
She got 31st.
so just is somebody gonna go higher than 30 or is that, are they?
That's my fault. Sorry, Yoso. I do see it now. So Yoso's at 30. Sorry.
Yeah,
So we got two people at 30.
Now
Joanne's
Joanne's
at
32.
Joanne is at 32. I see Yoso Boho. We see you, girl.
I just missed you, though. It's going quick.
It's so pretty.
Joanne's at $32. $32 is the price to beat, or higher than $32. Okay, Yoso is out. So Precious Lavender Buttons at $32, going once, going twice, sold to Precious Lavender Buttons for $32.
Thank you, Joanne.
Congratulations.
Oh, you got a good one, Joanne.
Alex, you're going to be next, girl.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, wait. All right. The next thing I have.
See, how come I got her on the ticker? I gotta figure that out.
I have this cute little angel baby planter, and it looks like he's either holding his wings or maybe he took his wings off because he's like, I don't want to be good today.
That's so cute.
It says
That's
hand
adorable.
painted, made in Japan. There's no chips or cracks or anything like that. This one is $14 and it's number 17.
That's adorable.
$14, number 17.
$14, number 17. I see Cindy J.
That's who I see as well. All right. Thank you, Cindy J. I will write your name down. And yeah, it's number 17, but you know that.
Michael's next, right?
Yeah, I wrote it down. Yep.
Sorry, I'm just double checking my work here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I technically didn't find this, but
Michael, is that right? mtmagargel now. Is that the better one now?
that I think people have an easier time with that one.
Okay. I also put it in the description, so I wasn't sure. Okay.
Yeah, I think that one works a little bit better for most people.
Yeah.
So the next thing that we have now is some. Ooh, are we ready? Look at that. That cold blue glass. It's a trinket dish, right? It is hand blown, but that is a smoothed out pond style mark. Look at that. Ew. So you know that's fancy. That's fancy. This is, of course, hand painted or gilded in the gold with the florals. Now there is a little bit of bit of wear to this side, but otherwise there's no chips, there's no cracks. This Poncel, oh, that's so smooth. It is Czechoslovakian. So again, you got your gold, Czechoslovakian, hand blown cobalt glass. It measures 4.5 inches long by no, that's a lie. Yeah, 4.5 inches long by 3.5 inches wide. It's going to be $25. It's going to be number 54. Number 54. I love it.
Why do people keep typing 25?
It's number 54.
Number 54.
It's $25. It's not, oh, look, if you want to claim this at number 25 for $54, I'm good with that too. I'm good with that too. Just saying. It's number, did I say 25?
No.
It's number 54.
Lisa Holbrook got 54.
Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Also, Lisa, Sandy people were telling me that they saw you in at 30. So Sandy said that you can have the Viking bull at 30 if you want it. So just let me know. You can send me. You don't have to let me know now. You can send me an email. And if not, then it'll go to Sandy. So thank you, Sandy. That was very nice. So just let me know. Okay, I have a brooch lot. Now let me tell you. Tomorrow during my live sale, I'm going to have a 5-pound jewelry lot. And it's 5 pounds. So there's only 4 brooches in this lot. There's this one. This one is Avon.
Oh, that matches your outfit today.
It does, kind of.
It does.
Oh,
Got a gold bezel and a lobster claw.
paying attention.
And then we have, this is really sparkly. It's like a little wreath.
Very cute.
Oh yeah, like the sparkles.
And then we have, this will be nice for St. Patrick's Day. It's got the green with the pearls.
Emerald.
Oh, good if you were wearing a red coat for Christmas too. You just want a little something.
Yes.
And then this one here,
Ooh.
the owl with the red eyes.
Ooh.
It's in a gold bezel with a lobster claw. Lobster.
See, that'd be good on black.
Yes. So
Michael's a fashion police.
all 4 of these brooches are $18 and they're number 36.
Wow, that's a deal.
$18, number 36 for the brooch lot. All right, I see Cindy J. Thank you, Cindy.
Wow, that was popular, huh?
Well, I got 5 pounds of jewelry tomorrow.
And she ain't talking British money.
No. It's good stuff.
All right. This is what I was going to begin with. So a piece of beautiful hair. It is like this drip sand base. So am I echoing?
Yep.
Yeah or no? Yeah.
You're like a tinty.
There's feedback of some sort.
I got nothing on. Nothing. I don't know what to do. I'll turn it down a little more. See if that helps. No. So anyway, here it is. It's so pretty. I love this like sand. It gives it a different look. It kind of gives it more of a boho vibe. I don't know what that little bit is. If that's, in the design of it, or if that just needs to be wiped off a little bit. But it's so cool. It's like got a little bit of like a gray and a brown and a tan, like kind of earthy, different shades of sand over the brown waves of your royal tiger.
Oh, come on, Royal.
That is definitely some boho.
Yeah.
But that would be cute in like a Southwest kind of decor. That would get just words.
It's kind of like a chameleon, right? It could fit into some different vibes.
Mid-century for sure.
Yes.
Boho, Southwest.
Yeah.
You could throw that into like a little bit of a rustic vibe.
For sure.
Uh-huh.
There's so many things you could put on it. I'm gonna wipe it down a little bit. Anyhow, it's gonna be $18 and it's number 10. I didn't like the down did, I guess. I don't think it needed it. $18 number 10.
I see Joanne, precious lavender buttons.
Sweet. I'll just send everything your way and send you a bill. How about that, Joanne? Thank you, Joanne.
Woo. Hi.
I don't know why I got the ticker working for her, for Alex, but nobody else. I'll figure it out, maybe.
Well, I was also trying to, I don't know if it will help, but if like, if we all turn our mics off while the one person is talking, that might help with feedback. I don't know if they let us.
All right, let's try that.
I don't know. They can tell us if it works. Okay, so my next item is this like mid-century seashell ashtray, trinket dish, trinket tray, whatever. I mean, and if you guys want to comment, you could turn it on, but I don't know if it helps with the feedback. So anyways, not trying to put baby in the corner or anything. All right. All right. So this is $14 for this, and it's number 19. $14, number 19. And my
Carrie
thing
says it's so much better.
was it better? I don't see anybody, so all right, you can move on, I guess, and then I'll put this on mute and see if anybody does anything.
Okay. This next piece, this was a little bit like I had to do some research on this. I was immediately attracted to it. It was giving me that mid-century, and you're going to see why. The color, look at that. Look at that mid-century pink, y'all. That is that conch shell. Now, when I looked at it, I don't know what, but I was just like, that's special. When I looked this up, it came up as Nelson, an original Nelson McCoy. Okay. As I dug further and further and further and further into it, I do not believe that this is an original Nelson McCoy. It is, I am 100% sure it is the sculpt. Okay. It is not a knockoff. And this is where I had to do the research. The knockoff would include one, this would be unfinished. So this wouldn't be glazed. Okay. The original one, every single one that I saw, pink, white, green, celadon, and blue, all were unfinished. My measurements matched up, but there would be an NM very faintly, but it would be there. Because when they knocked it off, you'd still see the NM. It's not there at all. It is a reproduction, original Nelson McCoy. If this was an original one, y'all, 90 to about 130. But sadly, it's not. This reproduction pink mid-century shell, no cracks, no chips to it, beautiful mid-century glaze, is going to be $15. It's 7.5 inches long and 4 3/4 inches wide, and it stands 4.5 inches tall. The tallest, whatever this is, shell piece. $15, number 53 for the reproduction original Nelson McCoy conch shell planter. Number 53. I see Norma Jacob.
I do too.
Okay. Thank you, Norma. Enjoy.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I still don't see anybody, but it finally popped up.
Thanks, Norma.
Yeah, if that was an original Nelson McCoy, that'd be from 1910.
Great.
Not crazy. Okay. I have, you remember the other day? Well, if you watch me on Instagram, no, it was last week during my live sale. I said, I don't have any more Valentines. I've sold them all. Well, that was a big fat lie because I have more. And I'm going to have some today and I'm going to have some tomorrow. So I have 2 lots of vintage Valentines. All of these have been signed on the bottom. So I have 2 lots. So I will show you the lot, at least one lot, but they're very similar. So you'll get one or the other. I always doodle your name. Oh, where's the camera at? Where are you at? There we are. And this little card here, the bears. This one's from Victor. Little kangaroo. I love, oh wait, that one's the same. So I'll switch this one out for another one so you don't get the same one. Ugh, that one's horrible. Because the clown, this one is weird. It says, I'd be a square not to want you. This one actually hasn't been signed. Oh my gosh, this one's cute. Look at the back. Ugh. So you get 10. You'll get 10 of these in each lot. And there's a big one here. So 10 in each lot. And let me go ahead. I'm going to switch that one out right now for this one. So 10 in each lot. They are $20 per lot. And the first 2 people to type in number 37 will be the winner. First 2 people to type in number 37 for $20 for one 10-piece Valentine. All right, I see My Husband's Nightmare and Jean Rowell. Jean. Thank you, ladies. Okay, I have another piece of hull. I have Puss in Boots. And it's number 89. USA. It's got this really nice color, like a yellowy with a little bit of a chartreusey. And then it's got that, that great glaze, like pinky magenta-y pink. I don't know. And then his blue eyes. I think, yeah, there's a little chip right down there, which you can't even see. See, the problem is on my part. I can hear it. But there's no other chips. His face is good. There he is. So he is $18 and he's number 9. $18, number 9.
Babe, do you have a pair of earbuds with a mic in it?
No. I see Cindy J.
That is so cute, that freaking planner.
All right. Thank you, Cindy. So, you know, they were saying like that there looks like there's still more people in there. And I don't know, like another one of me, you know? And I don't know if that had something to do with it before when it went black. See, there's like another one of me in the thing. I'm going to try to, I don't know if I can edit it or just get rid of it.
Mute it. I don't know.
Well, you almost can't win because if you have the feedback, people are complaining about the feedback, and if you are on mute, people are complaining you're on mute.
Michelle, it isn't bad. I don't think it's
think
bad.
that it's no.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not going to mute myself because I can't stay quiet. It's so boring.
It's awkward, is what it is.
I mean, well, as long as people are like not going to complain about the little blips. I mean, because it's not all the time. It's for whatever reason it's happening this time.
It's happening when I talk.
As long as we're like cool with that, then I mean, what can you do?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Cindy J. And I don't know why Alex is the only one I have on sticker. I don't know why I didn't get that even. I don't know.
I'm writing a letter.
What now?
I said Alex is what?
The only one on ticker.
Oh. Okay. The next item we have is, it's a hand-signed little vase. It's purple glass. It's by Ron Hinkle. And he's in West Virginia, so he's a West Virginia glassmaker. Oh. But it's this little like lavender colored art glass vase. Now this sticker was coming off, and they taped it on with tape. So I haven't taken the tape off, or else the sticker will come off. But it is signed right over there. You probably can't see it, but it's right there. It's $14 and it's number 21.
Adorable.
There's such a lag. I see Cheryl Hoskins.
Yeah, I still don't see anybody.
I see Cheryl also.
Okay, now she popped up. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. I'll write you down.
All right, so the next item that I have is a powder dish, but it's a larger one. So maybe it's not. No, this is a powder dish. It's just. So we have a clear glass bottom that is cut with the starburst pattern.
Nice.
Okay. And then you do have a blue glass lid with a clear handle. And I'm going to try to do it.
Nubbin.
It's a little nubby nub. I was going to be so inappropriate. I just caught myself. Yay. So it does. I mean, we are on Michelle's channel after all.
Right.
It almost gives you a Bristol glass. It's not Bristol glass, but it does give you that vibe almost. But it does have some gold detailing around the edge. Obviously, it has lost some of it in spot. That's my thumb. It has lost some of the spots. Nothing horrible. I think it's one of those things where the flaking kind of adds to the aesthetic of it because you've got that vintage vibe to it. Oh, it is. It is Mark.
Well, hold the phone. Cha-ching. The money just went up.
So it's a diamond with an H in the middle.
That's oh, Katie told me. Is Katie from Vintage and Bible in here?
I feel like I'm
positive she's the one that told me that recently.
Because I was just looking up boys and the diamond. Who is it?
Heisey? Someone said Heisey.
I don't know. Oh, you can.
Is Heisey the one that's like affiliated with what Longaberger?
It's right. It's there. Why? I didn't even think to look on the inside.
That maybe sounds familiar.
I don't know. So maybe that makes it even more valuable. Let's hope.
Maybe you should do an offer up.
You want me to do an offer up? Well, I could do an offer up. We can do an offer up. We'll do an offer up and we'll start this. Oh, it's, what is it? 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches. But there's no, other than the paint where, we'll do an offer up. We'll start it at $10. We'll start it at 10. There's no chips. There's no cracks to it. It's in really good condition. Again, aside from the paint loss, but it's just one of those pieces that I think really adds to the overall aesthetic of it. It's not like super worn, so it's not like, ooh, that looks really bad. You know?
I actually, that might be rare, but I like it when the gold on the edge of anything is a little worn. Because if it's too gold, it's just so, I don't know, it almost looks fake to me, but I like that weird.
So I got Ashley at 12. That's pretty blue though.
It is.
Good for
And that little
spring,
color,
good for
that
winter,
adds to the coolness.
good for mid-century Christmas. Where are we at? Okay, so we're back. Oh, nope, Ashley's back at 16. So again, 7.5. And this cut is like frosted.
It
So
isn't
what
a
did I-
powder dish. It's a covered dish.
Heisey is the H.
It's like a vanity dish to me. I don't know.
That's what I thought it was. Because it was like, this was so fancy.
And they're selling for over $45 on eBay.
Are you serious? Well, there you go.
I see Ashley at 21.
It is pretty. What would you put in that? I mean, I would think it's like one of those body powders. Do you know what I mean? Like with the big puff.
The puff.
Puff.
They have a
Ooh,
little,
puff.
like a little strip of satin
Satin.
ribbon over it.
Yeah.
You put your hand in it. You just puff you cut her off.
I mean, I think
Too
it would
much?
be.
It's a
cute in a
candy
bag.
dish. It's a covered candy dish
Oh,
for
Maybe
fancy pants people.
okay.
I was about to say that's a fancy candy dish. I mean,
It would be for
Right.
wrapped candy.
Q-tip,
Yeah.
cotton balls. Yeah. See, that's where my head was. Or even if you had like,
Oh, like bobby pins, hairpins. Back in
Yep.
the fancy days. Your hairpins. Well, they would have hairpins.
bonbons. Okay.
Cheese.
Yeah. Lemon juice.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, Misty. All right. So we're at 26. I think we're going to start with the countdown to Ashley at 26 going once, going twice to Ashley for 26, and sold to Ashley for $26.
Yay.
Thank
Really
you,
nice.
Ashley.
That was a good buy.
It was a good boy.
Goodbye.
Later.
Oh, it's me. I always forget when it's my turn. All right.
I wrote it down this time.
I have this little bear. Now,
Aw.
you guys know that I love these. I know that Barb loves them too, but Barb likes the more rubber face ones. But I love these bears that just look like they've just been loved on. And look, he's got a little bald spot right there, right here. So, I mean, he's been loved. He is a lovey bear. So that's what I call these. I call them lovey bears because some child has hugged this and slept with it. His little nose is pushed to the side. He's got plastic eyes and a plastic nose. He's hand stitched in the back, and I love that about him. He's got this weird hat on.
I love that striped
Little
fabric.
I
nubbin.
do. I like the hat.
I
But
feel like
isn't
I
he
wore
cute?
something like that as a child.
Yeah, he's so cute. But he is he's $10.
What?
And he is number 31. I'm number 31. It's not a stife. He's not mohair. He's just a fun little. I see Lynn Hampton. Gotcha, Lynn. Thank you. I love those guys.
That was a deal.
Well, I got it for a deal, so I'm cool with that.
Lynn ain't mad about it either.
No.
Mm-mm. She's sure not.
Did you see yesterday on Liz Retro? had gotten a little stiff dog from a friend of hers, and she has so many supplies. She was able to put in a new glass eye for the one it didn't have.
Liz Retros is amazing.
I mean, she's the best. You and I know that. Ever. Okay, the next item is some cookware.
Ooh.
Now, this set did not have the cherries with it, but I do have the cherries from this particular set. Somebody sent to me this beautiful green leaf, like
How
part of it.
vibrant.
This is so good. Look at that purple with the blue and purple of the grapes. Oh, love. And there, just a little hook. And then this. Okay, so it turns out that is a spot that belongs on there. And I tried to erase it a little bit, as had somebody else. So, yeah, she did that. Who knew that there was supposed to be a spot on there? I don't know. So, anyhow, it's very cute. I love that. I love that.
The green.
And then the way it kind of, this particular set, this is the style of it. For the paint to kind of go off of it a little. And then here's the apple. And then there's that gorgeous green again. And now this one has a little repair, like somebody painted a little bit on it. Right there.
It's a little apple bruising. It's okay.
Yeah. So again, these are, I mean, to find all three of them, I thought was really good. And these are really good, that vibrant kind. So the set is going to be $25, and it's number 3. $25, number 3.
Those colors are so vibrant.
This is the best, isn't that? Yeah.
I see Bobby Marcantonio.
Yay, Bobby!
I can just see the wood paneling, them hanging on the wood paneling, popping out.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you, Bobby.
Hi. All right, my next item is going to be an offer up.
Ooh.
But it is this original Christmas little catalog.
Oh.
And it says it was from Helen Gallagher Foster House, especially for the readers of this magazine. So I imagine it was like a little insert inside the magazine. But this little thing, it's Christmas stocking stuffers to order by mail. So you could order your stocking stuffers. And my favorite thing, look what's on the back.
Oh
My God.
How much were they?
They were $1.
Oh.
But the whole book is filled. Like, you got kids
so
stuff.
neat. Oh, I can't even believe you're getting rid of that.
That is
stuff
good.
in the front, and then like you have stuff for like mom and families and stuff in the back. But all the pictures are colored. So this is gonna start at $12.
Misty's dying over there.
If anyone wants to make an offer, it's gonna start at $12. It says Foster and Gallagher 1968, copyright 1968 on it.
Oh, I want a time machine.
Right.
Somebody give me a time machine real quick.
But listen, if you want to see if they'll still deliver, here's your order form. Look at that.
Oh, Susan K up to 15.
Penny Days at 16. Larry Riley.
And then
They coming in hot. Catherine Elderly Poodle 20.
I mean, you can look through this, like looking through old papers and magazines is pretty fun. But like, look at the robot.
Jamie at 25. Oh my God, those are so good.
It's like all those things you want to find out in the wild. Oh
It's literally, you could use it as a reference
for
guide.
moms, these, the little outlet covers.
Oh, Susan K at 26.
Oh, one of those little clocks, or not those clocks, those weather things where the boy and the girl come out. That was only $1.
Elderly poodle at 28.
Oh, and look, a bird paperweight, an art glass paperweight.
88. Wow.
88 cents.
And if you bought 10 or more, it was 88 cents. Otherwise, it was $1. And we got
Susan
an
K at
owl light
29.
switch cover. I mean, like every page is just filled with
It'd be so fun to look through.
covered things.
And what is that one magazine? It's like the
Oriental
Trading
Trading Company.
Yeah, where you buy so many and you get.
Oh, look at her. She's a lipstick holder.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Catherine
What
to
is that?
20
Oh, look,
to
a
30.
wig rest.
Oh,
A wig rest.
that's a good reference guide.
It
I
is.
know.
Yeah,
Oh, and
Nancy,
haven't we
you
all
should
seen
scan it.
this set or
Yes.
pieces to this?
All right, so Susan K is out, and it was between Susan and Elderly Poodle. So I think you can start your countdown.
Okay. All right. So
Elderly poodle at $30. Elderly poodle at $30. Going once. Going twice. Sold to
all right.
Miss Buddha Snuda for $30.
All right.
Congratulations.
That's number
That's awesome.
25. Elderly Poodle, that's number 25. And I'll write your name down. Thank you so much. And I'll turn this kind of back off.
I'm gonna do this now. Which one do I want to do? Let's do a green opalescent. So we've got a green opalescent glass candy dish.
Woo.
This is from Northwood. So you've got like your little pattern underneath with your star. You do have your roses. And again, you've got that opalescent trim. This is Northwood. This is not uranium glass. So this is just it does look like it would glow. I ain't gonna lie to you. It does not. This is not. Just so you can see, it's purple. It's not glowing. Okay. It does glow green in that daylight though.
Mm-hmm.
So again, this is Northwood glass. I don't know the pattern. You'll have to excuse me. It is, depending on which ruffle you measure at, it is 8 inches at the longest, 7 inches at the shortest. Again, you have a green opalescent Northwood candy dish.
It looks like the Illuminati face. If you turn it facing the people, the other way. The Illuminati has a face.
Oh my gosh, it does. I see his eyes, his nose. Why do you think I bought it? Ooh.
Ooh.
But really pretty glass. It's gonna be, where am I at? It's $25.
Pretty.
And it's going to be number 50. Look at that. That's one of those ones you want to stick in the windowsill.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that green, even without a UV.
I see Shirley Pearl.
Shirley Pearl, get it, Shirley. It's so pretty. Thank you, Shirley. Is she going to wear it as a mask?
Okay, so I have an offer up, and it is 2 of these 1932 Better Homes and Gardens magazines. Look at this one with the little boy drinking out of his cup. And they're in really good condition. 1932. This one's September 1932. So there are color advertisements in here and black and white. It's Better Homes and Gardens. The same kind of stuff that's in the modern day Better Homes and Gardens, only this is old. But there's this one's September 1932, and this one is May 1932.
I love that graphic.
Salad.
Ooh.
Oh.
But this has a little article here. I'm going to start this at $16. And y'all can bid as I'm reading this article right here. Read that if you want the truth. Georgia had not meant to speak so bluntly to Leona. It was a brutal thing to do. After all, Leona was one of her best friends and her roommate. But when Leona accused her first of flirting with one of her man friends, and then hinted that Georgia was leaving her out of double dates with attractive men and asking some other girl, Georgia's Texas temper got the best of her.
Pearl's at 16.
You're not true, you little fool, Georgia cried. If you've been left out of things, it's your own fault. I've never had the nerve to tell you until now.
Misty, what are your month and
May
years?
1932. Jamie wants to know the month and years. May 1932 and September.
May and September 1932. Basically, Leona or Georgia has halitosis. And that's why she was left out, because she had stanky breath.
You gotta floss, people. You gotta floss.
Yeah, it says often a charming and attractive girl finds herself unpopular. And she's lost to explain it. It's halitosis. So you need to get some Listerine.
They're at that antique. They're, you guys, 1932. I'd call them antique at this point.
Yep. All right, so we're at $16, right? Perfecting Pearl.
Yep.
All right, you get both of them in this lot, September and May 1932. They're both in excellent condition. Judy is at 18.
With that new lifetime.
Wait. Helen jumped to 17, but Pearl came back with 18.
Yeah. Can I save money and still dress up shabby floors? All right, I see Perfecting Pearls at $18. So Judy or Helen, if you're Perfecting Pearls, you're at okay. Helen's at 20. You do get both of them, September and May 1932. Judy is at 22. They're in really nice condition.
They really are.
Being 90 years old and paper?
Yeah. Judy's at 22. Helena's out. All right. So Judy is at 22. All right. Helena's out. Judy at $22. Going once. $22 going twice. Sold to Judy for $22. Thank you, Judy.
Dee joined us. Misty.
Hi, Dee. Hey, Dee. I need to send this to you.
What does it say? Oh.
Pearl, you almost had it, but yeah, Judy got it for the 22.
I think she has one of those, if I remember right. She got one.
Do you have one, Dee? If you have one, then I won't send it unless you want two of them. You'll have to let me know.
Something similar. I remember it was in a video, but she could tell you.
Jamie, I'll write that down and look. I might.
Shall I go with something black or shall I go with something orange?
Orange.
Okay.
Because I know what it is. Get it, girl.
I cannot believe I found it. Misty, tell the people how many times I said your name last night when I was marking because I was so overly wound up.
She was overly wound up. She was really excited.
I was out of control.
All right.
And then Michael was like out shoveling, so I wasn't getting any response from him. I'm like, can somebody please validate my excitement?
I got a picture with a voiceover. I got it. She was like, oh, look, yeah.
You got that too.
I was like, oh, she is excited.
All right.
Oh, y'all should know that color.
Bam.
Boom.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shape
Oh,
is
yeah.
so cool.
That is very
That is really neat.
fell over.
That shape is like,
beautiful.
that's perfect.
I mean, and that square bottom over that round,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, what? And then look at the striations in there. Y'all, this is going to be, look, I said y'all. I'm all,
Oh, she's so excited.
I went spot on.
It looks like
We
a
had
rocket.
started at
Yeah.
20. Well, this is the offer if you didn't know.
Okay. What you starting at, girl?
Start at 20. I don't
20.
know about the starting at 20, but start at 20.
Get it, folks. Get it. Get
But
it.
look at the
It
striations
does.
of the color there. I mean, do you see this? This
And
is
it is the Ellie
so
Smith
good.
bittersweet
And
in
then
a
this
very unusual shape.
is perfect. Look at how it gets really like delicate at the end.
Hey, I like
Beth
anti-sash.
is at 35.
She just throws it. She's at 40.
Oh,
Oh,
did
now
she?
you
Where was she? Oh, Anti-Sash came
Yeah.
out hard. Yep. Now
And then this
Yvonne,
one's a little
grab it.
chunkier,
41.
a little bit. It looks like it almost looks like a crown.
We're at
the
$5
top,
increments now, guys. $5
55.
increments.
You guys,
60
and then
the
it's
next.
like, so there's like, these parts are kind of like this tougher, not tougher, like these harder edges, and then this is like the softer.
Do you
get
have your
this-
measurements, Michelle?
What?
Do you have your measurements? Old stuff is that?
Oh
Beth
shoot,
is
I
at
don't have
60.
my thing. I'm gonna say that at the highest point, I would say it's about 12 inches.
Anti-Sash is at 65.
It's got beautiful lines to it.
Look
Oh,
at
that's so. It looks
Yeah,
like
and then there's
keyboard.
like the line. It's like your body. Like this is your hips, and then that's that V, right?
Wow.
I make
Mine
everything
would be a
about
little bit
sex.
wider than that.
Beth got it at 70.
Doesn't that just make it hotter though? Look at the color.
I love this shape. The shape
mean,
is highly
This
unusual.
thing is so pretty. I can't stand it.
Yes,
I-
Joanne, that is bittersweet. So it will
When I
match. It's
handed
from
it to
Ellie
the
Smith.
checkout person, I'm like, these are like my children. Treat these
75
like
to
my
old
children.
stuff Beth.
So good.
So yeah, some people call it bittersweet. Other people call it dreamsicle.
Oh yeah,
Creamsicle.
I want to so bad. And it's
wanna
like
eat it.
so chunky down here, and it's so
Joanne's
delicate
at 80.
here.
You kind
I
of want
love the
to eat
little
it. don't you?
nubbies at the top.
Yeah, you just want
We're
to
up.
touch it, you know.
Joanne's at the 80. Beth is at 85.
It looks like something like drip, but
It almost looks like a
then-
crown. It's like a
yeah, that's
crown,
what I
a
said before.
rocket
I thought it
ship.
looked like a crown.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see the bottom of it, Michelle. Yeah, that's cool. Oh,
It's so good. It's like the way that this, like,
Joanne
there,
90.
there, you can really see that step up or whatever.
that's at 95.
As she is, isn't she, Chanel? Your channel.
It's the right
Jo-
shape for me. Like I said, you guys, it's like
Joanne's
the
at a
hips
100.
and then the V.
Looking at 105. Beth
It's
is
sexy.
out.
I'm gonna sell the sex on it. If that's what makes you guys see this beauty.
So Beth is out. So you
The
might want to start
colors,
the
just
countdown.
the striations of those
So
colors.
Joanne's at your 100. Beth is out. Those are your two actives.
So 100 going once. 100 going twice. Sold. Two. Precious
Joanne.
Lover buttons for 100.
Was it Joanne Baber?
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
gonna
I
have a
wasn't
big
even
box
looking.
from you.
You know what? Why am I not seeing Joanne on here?
She's been here.
Oh, there she is. Okay, I see it. I'm not seeing her on other people's chats. I don't know why. It's something weird.
Remember, she's
Okay,
Precious
so you
Lavender
got
buttons
this,
now.
Joanne, to 100, you said?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Joanne.
Yeah, that really was a good score, Michelle.
I mean, I was like, no. Like, where's Soupy Sales and the Candid Camera? Y'all are too young to know what I'm talking about, but okay.
Yeah, when she showed it to me, Barb, you're the first person I thought of. I was like, oh, Barb would like that.
Oh, Barb got a big vase of Ellie Smith, though, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Ciao.
All right, my next item is an offer up as well. I have a copyright 1948. This is a what's the word I'm looking for? 78 record. 78.
Is it a big record?
78. 74.
The big
78.
one?
33, 45, 78.
Nope, it's smaller.
That's a 45.
I think it's 78.
45.
No, this isn't a 45.
33?
No. I think
Katie,
it was,
what is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, ask Katie. Katie, what size is that?
It's like
What is that?
78
I thought it
and
was
a
a
half.
78. But yeah, I thought it was a 78. But anyway, so on the bottom it says copyright 1948 by Voco.
78.
Patent pending, made in Toronto, Canada. So here it has Hippity Hop Bunny. This is going to start at $14. I don't know if it plays. I don't have a way to play it, but I would use it as decor. So this is going to start at $14. And then the fact that it's double-sided and it's from the 40s, I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Now, Alex, is that vinyl or is that a cardboard? Like, is it a cardstock?
I can't touch it. I can't rub it. It'll make me cringe. But it's a different kind of material that they make these 78 records out of. It feels okay, but compared to like vinyl, it's very
Cheryl's at 20.
It's very not I wouldn't say fragile, but it's more fragile than a vinyl record because it's made out of a different material.
Oh, it must be good if Katie's bidding on it, y'all.
I think the artwork is really cool.
Yeah. Susan Kate's at 22.
Brittle?
Brittle, yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
That was Jamie, not me. I'm going.
Oh, yeah, I can't see anything here. That's why I was looking down the whole time trying to.
Cheryl Hopkins. Oh, no, Katie's at 30.
It's vinyl sandwich with the paper inside.
Okay.
Katie's going to kill us with knowledge after she clinches the deal, though.
Okay, so Cheryl is at 35.
Alex, you don't have a record player?
Bianca has one, but I don't personally have one. I don't even have a CD player anymore.
Okay,
no,
the offer
I do.
$35.
I do have a CD player.
So she ain't got no tape player.
Yes, it has a tape player on it.
Ooh, come on now.
Fancy.
Katie's at 40. Cheryl is out.
Okay.
Susan's at 42.
I'm curious what they like this for, the artwork or that it's from the 40s or that it's a 78 or all of the above.
It's the perfect storm. I think it's a perfect storm.
Yeah. It checks all the boxes, right?
Yeah.
Katie's at 45.
And it's
like I
two-sided.
want to frame it, but awesome. How would you? Well, no, you get one of those clear frames, and that way, if you got like a Pop Goes the Weasel, you could just flip it and do the other side. Here come, or what is it? I can't.
Here comes Peter Cottontail.
Look at his little pink cheeks.
Susan's at $47. Katie's at 50. Now listen, if Katie's bidding on this, guys, it's good.
It's a Voco. It's a Voco.
I know. I just wrote that down.
Yes.
Girl, what does that mean?
It says arranged and recorded by Voco Inc. Voco list Bob Kennedy 605. Copyright 1948. Patents pending.
Katie's at 55.
Oh, the $5 increment thing. Yeah.
Yep, we're at $5 increments.
I love Katie's talking to us like we know what she's talking about. She said it's a Voco. Okay.
She's teaching us.
No, we're looking at the next
nuggets of knowledge.
The next offer up has to be $60. Susan K's at 60.
This is one of those things, Misty, that we talk about when we're out and we really maybe don't have a signal or just don't have a second to look it up. It just gives you that tingly sensation all over that it might be something, and you just kind of go off your instinct versus looking it up.
Your vintage vibes were
right. It just
brewing.
tingles all over.
Hey, Katie's at 65. It needs to be at $70 now. Katie says it's vinyl history.
Oh, okay. Was that, well, no, because they were doing vinyl in the 40s. Well, yeah, because obviously that is vinyl. So with cardboard in the middle.
Katie's at 75.
They just didn't make a lot of those kind, Katie. Is that it?
I have another one that's it's got the sleeve. This doesn't have the sleeve, but it's like Frosty the Snowman, and it has Christmas music.
Girl, you better go get that and offer it up, apparently.
That's right. Voco is the first picture disc, so it's the first one to have a picture on it.
Like the picture here.
Katie's at 85.
And
it's always important.
It looks really nice.
Susan's at 90.
But it's from 1948, so there might be a little things that aren't perfectly perfect,
Katie's at $95.
And a kid probably owned it.
Well, that probably is the thing, though, too. I mean, it wasn't the most durable, and the fact that it was a kid's.
Right.
And it's the first, so
Susan's at 100.
Wowza.
So we're looking at Katie's at 105.
Alex said, forget the fairy lamps. I'm going to look for more Voco records.
Aren't we all saying that to ourselves?
I'm going to look through all my records.
Yeah, you got a museum where you could look through. You have so much treasure hidden through there.
Yeah, that's a lot. So Alex, you should go get that other one and sell it today too. Katie's at 105 and Susan is out.
Wow.
So
she has conceded.
$105 going once.
Wow.
Going twice.
Awesome.
Sold to Katie for $105.
All right, Miss Katie, that's number 23, and I will write your name down. Thank you so very much.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Well done.
Good find, Alex.
Good on you, Alex.
She was using her vintage superpowers.
Exactly. I didn't look it up. I thought, if this doesn't sell, whether sale or eBay, I love the bunny picture, so I'll put it out for Easter because all my Easter stuff got peed on by Butters, and I had to throw it away. Didn't it, Butters?
Okay, now everybody's saying that Rose got it. I don't think so. I told Rose after I said sold.
Yeah.
Where's Rose on it?
See, I don't know. That's going to be the confusing part. No, Rose was in before the countdown.
Well, if that's the case, then it's still on.
Well,
Misty said sold first. Now we're having discrepancies. See.
Because even if we typed it in, there's a lag.
Long lag between Katie and Rose. Katie won. Rose was before the countdown. So now it's Rose got it. No.
If Rose is before the countdown, then it's still on.
I say it's
Flip a coin.
Katie's. No, I say it's Katie's. It was after the countdown on my end too.
Well, I think that because we can only go on what we see for sure, I guess is. I mean, maybe Alex has another one.
Not the same exact one.
Well, it's still rare.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
Well, I'm trying to see because I was watching you guys. I wasn't watching this, and I don't have the chat to watch it. So, I mean, half the people are saying
All
she's
right. I mean, it's up to you, Alex. You can either say it's Katie's, or we can say it's at 110 and start it at 110. I don't know.
all right. Well, I mean,
But we can't see, this is the thing with like instant replay. We can't go back and replay the video because the chat isn't going to.
yeah, it won't be there. It needs time to load.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? If we want to make it fair, I mean, I hate to. The only way I think to do it is to keep going.
All right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's up to you. It's your item.
because either half the people are going to be mad if Rose got it, half the people will be mad if Katie got it, and everyone will be mad at me. So, and then next time, I guess we'll just type sold, and then I'll refresh, and whoever's above the sold will be the actual winner. So if you guys, we'll start it at, see, Katie won. That's not fair. Well,
And then Pearl's, her way is the most fair. So it's kind of like,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not going
you
to make
do or you
anybody
don't.
happy. And now it's now it's like unfair to me, because now I'm stuck in this position to try and choose between the two.
I still say just flipping a coin. That, like, then fate has it. Heads, Katie wins it. Tails, the bid keeps going.
Just
And
put
that
it
way-
back at, I mean, if anybody wants it bad enough, they'll go up another $5 or $10.
Well,
right?
Rose just said it's okay. Let Katie have it.
There you go. Problem
Thank
solved.
you, Rose.
Well done, Rose.
Okay, you guys can move on. I'd need a minute.
I mean, this is not as easy as you all may think it is. We get put in a pickle sometimes, and I will do stop. Okay, on the next one. Yes, thank you, Rose. That was very nice.
It was.
You guys, like I always say, technology sucks.
It does.
There's that. Okay. Michael.
Yeah. Okay. So my next item, I actually wasn't going to show this one, but I'm going to show this one because I don't know if you knew, but I have been for the last 2 days shoveling out 2 feet of snow. It has consistently snowed since Sunday morning and just stopped today. So I was like, you know what? I know there are other people out there. We have you haven't seen one from me in a while.
Oh.
You gotcha a granny square. Sure do. It's in really good condition. No stains, no holes, no tears, no repairs that I can see either. Now, the granny square Afghan is going to be 60.5 inches long, going this way, right? And it is going to be 45 inches wide. It's folded in half right now. So it's 45.5 inches wide. Now, I will say this. I ran this through the dryer twice. I didn't wash it. I would definitely put this in a light rinse. And I think it's going to need dried probably once or twice more. There's just fuzzes in it. There's nothing wrong with it. I tried to get it all out. But anyhow. So again, it's 60.5 inches long by 45 inches wide. It's going to be $25. Nice accent lap blanket. $25, number 48. I like this one.
You guys, we have over 300 people watching.
I love that.
Sold Janice.
That is so good. All those different colors. I like the pink square where they use that multicolored.
Okay.
No, the
This
one
one?
underneath, down.
The rainbow.
Where did it go?
Janice
Oh.
Meinert got it.
Well, you can have it anyhow. Janice got it. She can pick out her favorite.
It's
I don't need it. I got my stripe Michael.
You do. Thank you, Janice.
Oh Lord, are we ready for another offer up?
Sure we are.
Boy.
Can somebody type in stop?
I'll type in stop.
Okay, thank you, Alex girl.
You're welcome. I'm
All
gonna
right,
get
I
start
have
ready and
a-
I'm gonna get stop ready.
Yeah. I have a 1928 Mother Nature series of baby animals. There's the cover. This is from 1928. It is in excellent condition. Look at all the little bears in there. I'm going to start this at $15. And on the inside, it has color photos.
Oh, baby rabbits.
Baby rabbits. Oh, look at that. Weasel's going to get that rabbit.
It's gonna kill him.
It's going to get him. And then, oh, there's a fox. Going to get those sheeps.
What kind of children's story is this, Misty?
Oh, I don't know, but there's squirrels.
On next page, there's a wolf after them.
Hey,
Oh,
Well,
It's not
squirrels
on
are evil anyway.
children's stories and like nursery rhymes are freaking brutal.
Oh, see.
Look
The
at
bears.
that. Bear. Oh, I'm in a can.
Nope,
Just-
you're out of it.
I'm out of
You're
it.
okay now.
Bear cubs. So it's just about one cold day in the fall. Big brown bear was hunting for a winter home. She found an old tree that the wind had turned over, roots and all. So it's just about like baby animals and how they live and probably how they died by the look of some of the pictures. All right, I see
Yoso
Yoso
Boso.
Boho at 19. Gosh, there's all kinds of attack going on. All
Kids
kinds-
don't learn anything from a lie. You gotta let them know it's kill or be killed out there.
Yeah.
This is in excellent condition. All right, I am seeing Yoso Boho at $19. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Yoso Boho for $19. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
All right. I'm thinking naughty or Valentine's.
Naughty.
Okay. Are you ready?
Valentine's are naughty? I mean, come on. Is that really a choice?
Can they just be both?
Oh.
Boobies.
Boobies.
Boobies. Plus size booby.
I was gonna say she's a chunky girl.
I like her. It might be me. I mean, after I lose weight. Look at her. She's chunky in the front. She's chunky in the back.
Yeah.
And she's got the boobies.
Steve.
I got those
Steve
too.
says, "Yay, boobies!"
And she's got the hair. It might be me. I don't have boobs like that. So mine are like.
And look, Steve, if you use that mug, every time you hold it, you put your thumb on her boobies.
Actually, you kind of put your finger. Well,
Bye, Sam.
yeah, you kind of got her by both fingers. If you're doing it right. There you go. And you get a little piece up every time too.
Yeah, that's a real woman. That's right.
That's right. Who said that?
Angie Gordon says that's a real
Sure.
woman. It's the
Sure.
meat on your bones.
This is gonna. I just put a price on this, so get your fingers ready, Steve. It's. Oh, do you want me to do an offer? Because Steve just said you'll be fighting for me for this one.
Well, it's only Steve that has said that, so maybe Steve might be
I'm
the
just
only
gonna
one
do
that
the
wants.
price. And I have it for $22. You know, two.
$22.
$22. Number
But
6.
It was 6, right?
Yep, 6. Number 6. Got your bootylicious. She's bootylicious.
Cheryl
with hot
Hoskins. Cheryl got it.
Hoskins.
Cheryl got the Boogaloo mug.
Sorry,
Oh, Cheryl says it's for Steve.
Oh,
Oh,
like you're buying it for Steve? Or
Well, she can clear that up in the
Yeah.
email.
all right.
That was nice.
Yeah.
You just give somebody else a booby mug. Just
Yeah.
out of the kindness of your heart.
What guy doesn't like to be given boobs? Just
She
bid
said no,
so
she
he
bid on it
could
so
win
he
it.
could win.
Oh, well, he almost won it. Well, pretend that didn't even happen and you actually did win it, Steve, because you would have been first.
well, you won it one way or the other. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
There you go. Yay. Thank you, Cheryl. And you got it, Steve. All right. Alex.
Okay, Misty, help me. I have an
Okay.
offer up.
Okay.
All right, I have a lot of salt and pepper shakers. Now, a few of these have been in sales back that never sold. So I said, okay, I'm going to save them, and I'm just putting them in a salt and pepper collection. Now, I don't know why they haven't sold because these are corkies, a couple are anthropomorphic,
What?
and they never sold. So this is going to start at $35. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 pairs of salt and pepper shakers here, and every one of them is a cool set. It's not your typical salt and pepper shaker. So these are made in Japan, and they have their corks, though it's the rubber and they're brittle, so they're starting to break. But here's the first set.
Oh,
And he is what I look like on a daily basis with his pockets out. And she's like, yes, ma'am, I went shopping. So anyway, so this is the first set. There is a little bit of wear. See the little color missing to her cheeks. So that's the first set. And then I love these. Look at these. Michael, didn't you have something like these recently? Or who was that? That had these wide-eyed cats. Was it you, Misty?
I had some, yeah.
So there's these guys. And these are Japan and have corks. And then these are freaking awesome. They're moon faces. Look at these guys.
Oh.
That looks
Oh,
like
looks like
Laurel and
Robin.
Hardy.
Oh my, they
Yeah.
look like Christ. It kind of looks like Laurel and Hardy in a way.
So they say Japan on the bottom, and they have their little stoppers.
We have Joanne at 36.
So
That's
they
your
have
$35 right there.
I
Juneteenth
know.
at 38.
And then I have these cute little girls,
Aw.
or a boy and a girl. There is a little bit of wear to her hair. These ones don't have their stopper, but they say Japan.
Those are cute.
Yeah, they are. I like their little cheekies. These are another pair of my favorites that didn't sell in another sale, but they're pineapple people.
Judy's at $46.
And we have
Lawrence, I think you are behind in the chat or the what's the word? The stream. You're behind in the stream, Judy, so you might want to get current.
Judy's at $55, and we're doing
then I
$5
have-
increments.
I can't remember what he's called, but he's like like the street performers with the little
A monkey grinder.
They have like the little, what is that called? The music thing. Okay,
Yeah.
Joanna's out. We have Judy at $55. So the next offer will be $60.
So these say Japan, and they have their corks. The red on this is cold painted, and it's like got a little mark there, but other than that, they're in great shape. He's got
These
his
are
little,
all. None
They're
of
all
these
good.
have sold before.
huh?
None of these have sold before.
Nope.
That's
Judy-
insane.
Judy's at $65. We're looking for 70.
These were actually in one of the Tuesday sales. And then here's these again.
Strung out cat.
They're great. I love that they're black and white because you could put them out, you know, like people who like black and white decor, you could put them out at Halloween. You could put them out whenever.
Yeah. How many sets altogether, Alex?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, Lisa's out, so we're at $65 with Judy.
Those are great.
Aren't these hilarious? Look at her. They kind of remind me of the Conehead guys.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Or
They remind me of Laurel and Hardy.
remember
Me too.
when McDonald's,
That's
They
what I
were
was
the
just
Moon
about.
Man? McDonald's?
Mac.
was it,
what's
Mac
his name,
tonight?
Mac?
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I see Judy at $65. $65 going once. $65 going twice. And sold to
Okay.
Judy for $65.
All right. Thank you. That is number 24. Thank you, Judy.
That was a good score.
All right.
Those are cool. I love me a good shaker.
Me
Mhm.
too. Me too.
Mhm.
I've always been attracted to them since I was younger.
They're fun.
Yeah.
Shaker. Shake.
Yeah.
Shake it like the Polaroid picture.
Hi. Okay, so after Michelle's, we all need to do a little praying. So I brought you a Madonna. Now this is a Napco Madonna. She's very dainty with her flowers, which
She is.
she's a planter. Or not a planter. What do you call it? A vase. She is a vase in really good condition. Now I will
Somebody's gonna
say,
buy it for Steve now that he's got the mug.
do you need a little Mary in your life? On this petal, the very tip of the blue, well, you're gonna have to trust me, but this is like the very teeniest little chip to this blue petal. But otherwise, the flowers are in amazing condition, including the leaves. She's very serene. She is unusual due to the fact that she is holding flowers versus baby Jesus.
Yeah.
She took a break. You know what I mean? Very
She's not the
serene. She is 6.5 inches tall, and she is 3 3/4 inches at the widest, so her shoulders. Okay, I didn't measure at the bottom, but at her shoulders, she's 3 3/4 by, what did I just say? 6. So she's a sweet little piece. Great for Easter. Remember, it's not all about rabbits and chickens. It's, Jesus and whatnot. So she is, again, a Napco. She does have her sticker, but unfortunately, all the lettering is gone. But she does have her mold number, which you can't tell if it's upside down or not. There's the mold number. She's going to be $20. She's going to be number 52. Number 52. I love religious iconography. I know it's not the biggest thing.
Cindy B.
Cindy B. Cindy B.
Sold to Cindy B.
Cindy B. Thank you. It's not about eggs, hound booty. Come on, man. Jesus and whatnot, exactly, right? Jesus and all that stuff. Resurrection.
I love how she just leaves you on there. It just makes you just a little uncomfortable. Okay, so I have something that's really cool. I think that you guys will like it too. And it is this vintage video camera. This is this is like if they had YouTube back in the day. You couldn't even know what you were filming. You just filmed
know, whatever. And then you had to find it later on. Anyway,
Oh, it's a wind up.
yeah, it's a wind up. I do not know if this works. I do not know if it works. I can't test it. But it's very, very cool. This is the Kodak. I have
Oh, with the box.
Oh my God, the box.
and the instructions.
Oh, the instructions.
Wow.
And also, I thought it had the receipt even, the original receipt. So this is, now the box does have a little bit of wear, but it's the Brownie movie camera, 8mm. It's a Kodak. It's very,
So
very,
many people collect those.
oh, I
Look at the
know.
condition of that thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is in pristine condition. It's like it's been kept in the box. What year is it from? I want to say, oh gosh. Well, yeah, it's definitely from the either 50s or 60s. Look at the graphics on there. Good
I
gracious.
feel like Katie knows about those things. She might
I would say it's
have a
from the
collection
50s.
of them.
To me, these graphics look like the 50s.
It might be
And
on
it
the
has all
box.
the instructions in here.
There
Okay.
are YouTube videos, instructional YouTube videos, in case y'all are wondering.
Yeah. So
Susan K wants to know, is it heavy?
it isn't that bad. It probably weighs maybe 3 pounds. You know, it's not too bad. But this is for sale for $40,
Oh,
and it is number 40.
okay. That looks brand new.
It does.
It's been kept
In the box this whole time. Oh, Graham.
Did Graham buy it?
Graham.
Oh,
Graham. Well, now guess what, Graham? Now you're just going to have to come and pick it up so I can see your face in person.
oh my gosh, it would be cool. You
I'm
need to
not
do an
gonna get to
8mm.
I have a get together with Graham after Valentine's Day, going over to Graham's house. So you have to come and pick it up. Thank you. Hey,
I just
wait,
need a
before you
second.
switch over, I'll have a camera tomorrow. I have more cameras. So if you like cameras, there's going to be one tomorrow too. Not as cool as this one, but it's still pretty cool.
Sorry, I had a little smudge I didn't get off of something.
Oh wait, today's
I
Carrie's
think this is
birthday.
pretty spectacular.
Today's Carrie's birthday.
Oh,
Happy
well,
birthday,
Happy
Carrie.
birthday.
Oh, it's tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow.
Well, happy early birthday.
Isn't it? Is she here? I thought
Take
she
2
was.
days, take 3 days.
Nady Potato said it was today.
Oh, I thought it was the 3rd. Well, I sent her something and it got stolen over a week ago. And so a new one is supposedly en route. I don't know. It's a day ahead. Did you finish?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
See, Michael gets so uncomfortable being left on the screen, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, I'm
stay
like,
on here.
I always feel like I'm on anyway. But... Hey, are you guys ready for this?
We're ready.
All right, wait, is this an offer up? So I have to be ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be an offer up. Sorry,
Okay.
it's gonna be an offer up. Started at 20.
Ooh. Mama Panther.
The Panther family on a chain. Oh.
I love those. I love redware figurines with the black glaze. Ooh.
And they have like a hand sticker on
With sticker. What?
parent.
No rust to the chain?
No, I've never seen a chain like this. I don't know if I've ever had a fully chain family of anything. And I couldn't find anything comp on eBay.
That's great.
The paint
You guys,
on that is in really good condition.
There's no way for me to hold it is what there is.
What are we starting it at?
20. We're starting it at 20. Okay, John and Mary Ann's at 20. Shirley's at 25.
There's there's no chips or cracks or anything. There's hardly even any paint loss. Look at these faces. I mean, there's usually a lot of paint loss with that red. And they're good. And their eyes are good. Look at that. It's hard to keep them all still.
Shirley is at 30.
And the chain around the parent's neck is spotted, painted chain or whatever color. It's good too.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I can't even begin to tell you how good these are because it's hard to hold these without clanking them together. That's why I'm trying to hold them on here, and it's a little heavy.
A lover collar.
Am I showing this okay, you guys?
Yeah, we see it.
Okay.
Yeah,
you go
it
a little
looks fine
higher?
here.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
All right, so we have got Lori's out. Shirley is at $40. John and Mary Ann are out.
Look at the tails, all three of them. Look at the tail on that. And then I'm here. And then I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm still seeing Shirley at $40. Shirley at $40 going once. $40 going twice. Sold. 2.
Yay.
Shirley Pearl for
Thank
$40.
you, Miss Shirley.
Those were nice.
I was so excited to find those too. I mean, I found so many good things yesterday. I couldn't even contain myself. You were there. And where's the pretty girl? There we go. Oops, sorry.
Where's the pretty girl?
Right there.
Come on now.
There she is.
Okay. Oh, I'm trying to get my little label thingy off here. All right. I do have an offer up. Only because I have no idea about these at all. So you guys, I just know what I would want to get out of them. You guys decide what they're worth to you. So Misty girl, if you could help me, please.
Yep.
I have 9 railroad passes. They're all from different railroads, and some of them are like funny, so I don't know if they're like actually real. So you get all 9. It's going to start at $14, and I'll just talk to you about it. Now, if anything, it's cool ephemera for you to like journal or do whatever you want with, or if you know someone that likes to collect train things or something like that. Anyways, so like this one says the bulky and mighty railroad, and then in parentheses it says ride that caboose. You know,
Come on,
So-
ride that train and ride it.
Yeah.
So then there's disgusting and disgraceful railroad.
Oh.
Our track work is amazing. It says.
Larry's at 14.
It says on the back of the cards, they say stuff. So let me show you. They do have someone's name on it. But the back of one of the cards says, this railroad runs for the fun of it. Criticisms welcome. No, criticisms unwelcome.
Alex, are those from PA? The Danville, the Erie, and
Reading?
Lackawanna, Reading.
They're
those are
at 20.
Pennsylvania.
Hold on. There is Illinois. I can't tell that one. Then there is, I can't tell that one either. Then there's Maine, Texas, Massachusetts, another Texas, New Jersey, and a couple of them just don't say it on there.
Brigia is at 22.
So, and some of them are like, this one says April 17th, 1975.
That's the year I was born. That's
All
the day of
right.
the Lord, the day of our Lord.
You're crazy. One of them says 1981.
Or the year of our Lord.
Me too, Aaron.
I know.
Let's
B&O
see.
Railroad.
This
Short
one
line.
says conditions. Trains guaranteed not to run when engineer gone. Rattlesnakes and scorpions must be agitated. Children and pets will be checked at terminal. All trains run on schedule, still at printers. Only those wearing boxing gloves can handle equipment. All railroad equipment and personnel subject to move without notice by U.S. government. Absolutely no bull on this line. So yeah, they're kind of like silly, but I don't know.
I still see Larry says he's out. Brigia is at $22.
All right, so if you want to call it.
All right, $22 going once. $22 going twice. Sold to Brigia for $22.
All right, I don't understand these either, Barb, but I thought they were interesting. It was one of those spidey senses things.
Bria, you got it at $22.
Yes.
You typed in 26 afterwards.
Yep, she got it. Oh, that's number 22, Bree. I'll write you down. Thank you.
Michael,
what
do
is?
you have a light you can turn on? Or is it me? It just looks like it's getting dark for you.
Well, that's because it's getting later in the day.
Yeah.
No, I have 2 feet of snow on my skylight, so it is what it is. I mean, so the next item, I kind of went back and forth on and back and forth on and back and forth on, and you're going to see why. Not because they're not like absolutely cute, because they are adorable, but look, they're little monkey
They're so
candle
cute.
huggers.
Those are cute.
5
Look,
little
he's got a
monkeys jumping on the
banana.
bed.
He's got a little apple, and they both have their Norcrest stickers.
Oh my gosh.
Now, the reason I went back and forth on these is because this one, God love him, he fell out the tree and broke his leg. So his leg is missing. And I was like, do I want to get those? Do I not want to get those? But because of the way that he hugs the candle, the back leg, you don't see it. But again,
Right.
it is missing. You know what I mean?
2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and broke his leg.
There you go. Literally. So you get the apple monkey, great condition with sticker.
Oh,
Banana monkey,
banana.
his leg is broken.
And look at his tail.
They are adorable though.
They're so cute.
Now, I kind of did this like I did the salt and pepper sticker like before. I really am going to pretend like you're going to buy one and you just happen to get this one in there. You know what I mean? Like, I think, like I said, you're not, if you literally put it on a candle, you're not going to see it. If you use
I
them
don't
as
think
a
that broken
figurine,
leg matters at all.
well, you know, it is broken. So it's going to be, it is $20. This is the only set you won't find. There ain't any on eBay. It's $20 for the set. That's a lie. It's $20 for the set. It's going to be number 51. But they're just the sweetest little things ever.
I see Norma Jacob.
Norma Jacob.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people wanted those.
A lot of people. Y'all didn't care. Y'all said they too cute, right?
No, they are.
That's all right. look, he can still live a perfectly productive life. He's still hanging on there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
mhm.
He's adorable.
And there's adorable. Norma Jacob, I got you, girl. Thank you.
It just cracks me up.
Sorry. I was checking out my new mail name.
Oh, is
Not
he
checking him out. I mean,
checking him out?
I'm trying to remember how he looks so I know.
All right, I have a beautiful table topper, and it is pretty big. Now it has a coffee stain on it, right there. There's no holes. It's really pretty. It has these red and green colors. I love the red that goes all the way around it.
I like that trim.
Mhm.
Isn't that pretty for Valentine's Day to use? So this is, what did I say? Where are you at? This is, where did you go? Oh, there you are. This is $15 and it is number 35.
That's
$15.
great for the 4th, the summer.
Oh, yeah. Number 35. I see Buddha. Thank you.
Oh, Debbie Vitale. Please, please, please send me your information. If I don't have it by tonight, I'm not going to be able to your items.
Wow, we did really good today with
Yeah.
time.
Well, we're not done yet.
No, but I mean, I have 2 items left.
I know.
We did good.
Yeah, I have 2 items left as well.
Me too.
All right. This item is a Danbury mint item. It's at the box. And it's got like this wrap or whatever. And here's what it is. It's this little bear. It's a Danbury mint exclusive. It had in its original life, I mean, it's like brand new, you know, but it had, I think, a bouquet of flowers, like roses, and like a heart pendant. Now, I do not have the pendant, nor do I have the roses. I have the bear. But you could give it a little bouquet if you wanted, or just put a little box with a pendant on it and give it to someone for Valentine's Day, whatever.
Mhm.
So the bear himself, his name is Romeo. Fitting. He's got like it's almost like a little suede, like his pat's belly, his feet, his little paws, and his little ears, little nose. It's like a little suede, like. And yeah, it's adorable. So he's $15 and he's number 14. $18, number 14 for the Danbury mint. And scene. Alrighty. Oh, sorry. Jeepers. There you go.
Oh, right. I have, I'm trying to get my little sticker off so I can share it with you guys. I have a vintage Easter tin.
Ooh.
Cute.
I love this. I was attracted to it because it's the purple, like a pastel-y purple color.
Yeah.
And then it's got that watercolored, like Peter Rabbit look to it.
And that purple has that foil look. You know,
Yeah.
like the foil would. around the bunnies.
Here's the bottom. And I couldn't get this open. So you guys might be in for a surprise if you can get it open. I couldn't get it open. But if Aaron can get it open for me, I'll make sure it's like clean, like wiped out and stuff. But anyways, this tin, well, I took the sticker off, is $15 and it's number 20. $15, number 20. And there's the border there.
If you can put a rubber band around the whole thing, Miss Alex, sometimes it helps to pull it
to
off.
yank it off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I see Cindy B. Is that what you guys see? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cindy. And it's number 20. Well, you know that. You typed it in. I'll write you down. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just going to go with what I was originally going to do. So the next thing that we have is this lovely green vase. Look at that green. It needs clean. I didn't clean it this morning. I'm not going to. I was busy shoveling, you know. I can't help it. So yes, isn't that a gorgeous green just by itself in the natural light?
I have that. I have that vase in my room. Yeah.
Okay.
But mine glows.
This is molded glass, so it's not blown. I just found the mold mark, so it's right here. Now they did do a really clever. The mold is going up through here, so you can't see the mold mark, which is really nice.
Well, a lot of times, Michael, they still blow the glass, but they just blow it into a mold. So a lot of times it might still, and then like for old bottles, the mold the seam goes only up so far. Like I explained this to Misty a long time ago. They didn't know how to apply the lip or the mouth, and it was applied separately. So that's basically how you can tell like date an older bottle is the seam only goes up so high, and then they put the mouth on separately. So, I mean, that's just a little information, but a lot of times they did blow that still, but into a mold.
But into mold. Into mold. So again, this needs clean. I'm not gonna lie. You can tell it needs. It is going to be, I don't forget, it's 10 inches tall is how tall it is. So whether you just stick it out on your windowsill to get that beautiful green glow, or as Alex does, you apply that black light to get the green glow. Entirely up to you. Yes. She is uranium, of course. So this one, again, is your uranium glass. Okay. 10 inches tall. Lovely ruffle. No chips, no cracks to it. Again, it is uranium. Uranium. It's going to be $30. It's going to be, where am I at? It's number 49 for this green uranium ruffle.
So pretty. Number 49.
Number 49.
Rose Spangenberg.
Rose, gotcha, girl. Thank you. Tay. I love it. Thanks, Rose.
Ooh, going through the warp tunnel.
Right?
All right, I have something pretty fun, I have to say. And I have these couple pages marked. It is February 1964 volume of Co-ed magazine.
Ooh.
And it says it's the high school magazine for homemakers and career girls.
What?
It's published by Scholastic Magazine. And it's from 1964. And look, there's the beautiful Dreamers Party. And look, geez, they got a waffle maker plugged in.
Oh,
that's a big waffle.
Cool.
Yeah, they're having a big party.
In their bedroom, too.
Yeah, in their co-eds. It might be their dorm room.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're co-eds. And then, I mean, it has really cool ads in it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And then this part, it says the heart of the matter. So this is like Oh, Dear Abby, but it's Dear Gayhead.
Who?
That's Gayhead.
Best kind there is.
I know. Dear Gayhead.
I recently flipped over a boy, and believe it or not, he has flipped over me. Now I'm getting worried about how much affection is proper to show in public. That is, of course, if you really love someone.
Oh.
So isn't this fun? It's
Your
just,
chipmunk voice is the best.
oh,
your
I'm in the chipmunk bag?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, we got some rules.
Oh yeah.
So this magazine is, like I said, it's February 1964. It is $14, and it is number 33.
That is awesome.
That's cute. I would put that out just like that,
Oh,
like for
the
Valentine's
Pepsi Cola ad
yeah.
Cute.
on the back. I see Susan K.
I still don't see anybody because I'm behind.
Susan K.
Still nothing.
Thank you, Susan.
There it goes.
Hi, Sean.
Oh yeah, there he is. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Okay, you guys, this next item, it's not marked, but
Ooh.
it's like amazing.
Oh, that's neat.
Get it.
It looks like the bottom of the ocean,
Yeah.
It does.
right? And it feels like it. I don't know how they did this.
That's a color. That
Look
is
at
a
the
color.
bottom. So there's no indication of who or what or anything. This is so mid-century to me, though. The color, the shape, everything. And I looked it up. I tried to look this up, and I was getting all kinds of Shawnee stuff. But the Shawnee, it's like the scallop is like more like into the thing, you know, like down in. Whereas this is just the shape of the whole thing. Like the whole thing is, you know, wavy.
Are you doing it as an offer up?
Yeah, sure. My last name is not.
The
Well,
aging beginner says that was hung on a wall.
What's that?
The aging beginner says it was hung on a wall. That was?
It was. Well, that makes sense because this is here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But then you miss all of the pretty
Yeah, you missed
side.
all the fun.
It looks a little provocative. It's supposed to be
It's got some crazy. I mean,
I'm just saying.
I didn't have. Do they want to do an offer up? Are there a lot of people interested?
I don't know.
I just priced it. I got this at an antique shop.
I think she was
I'm just gonna-
asking so that you
sorry.
could say the price while you were talking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's more of a turquoise. There's like a teal underneath and then the turquoise on top.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Oh, it's so
sea-
good. It's like so
sea
crusty.
ocean, like Bali ocean green.
Yes. And it feels like it. Like, you know, when you go snorkeling or something and then your foot hits something, like that's this.
Because a lot of you guys live near the ocean. You go snorkeling.
I've been on a cruise. I used to work for Princess Cruises when I lived in LA. I live by the ocean.
Yeah.
And I do live by Lake Michigan.
I went snorkeling one time, and I'm scared of fish. So you can imagine how that went. I
That's not
lasted
good.
for 2 seconds.
I can't tell you the exact measurement because I don't have my ruler thing. But I'm going to say it's about 16 inches long. 16 or 18. Okay. I mean, if that's what you said how it went.
Why is that hung on the wall? I don't understand. Just
the
like
interest is on them.
Are you
you-
sure that wasn't like maybe a little piece broke off so it looks like it might have been hung on a wall?
No, it's an actual, it's a literal, like,
It looks smooth.
So-
Well,
Yeah.
It's
this is a
intentional.
planter to me. Planter, because you miss all the fun if it's hung on the wall.
That'd
I
be
mean,
a
you would
cute
still see the
console
sides,
piece
I guess.
too.
I don't know. And there's a little bit of that stuff stuck on this, but no big whoop, you know.
But it's awesome.
Yeah. So I got it priced at $28. Excuse me, $28, and it is number 8. $28, number 8. It's very mid-century to me.
It is. Anti-sash.
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 A lot of people like
Wow, look at that.
That
those
color
are
is
the kinds of things
amazing.
you gotta look for. But then you know what? I'll see things. I'll be like, okay, yeah, these did really well, and then I go for my next sale, and then nobody buys them, and
Nobody
you
wants
just
it.
never know. That's why I
Yeah.
usually will bring stuff back like a couple of sales later. If it didn't sell, I'll just bring it back, and then it'll sell. You just never know. Oh, it's back to me. Okay,
It's your turn.
this is my last item.
Thank you, Anti-sash. It's our last round, unless
Yes,
you want
it's
to
my
have
last
a
item.
bonus
And
round.
this is going to be an offer up, Misty. If you could help me real quick.
Okay.
It's going to start at $12. And it's called Runaway Home, the Alice and Jerry books. It's got some issues like right there. This was actually from a school in Florida. It was checked out there, and you could see like all the little kids wrote their names and stuff. It is copyright 1954. It's got really cool like art on the inside. It's got like the sort of cartoonish art, and then it also has like realistic pictures in here, if I remember right, if this is the book. But it's got all kinds of art going on the inside. All kinds of different stories. Oh, here's
That's a good size for junk journaling.
that they got newer. Wait, here we go. Like that one. That one's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love the art on this one.
Starting at
$12
$12. Look at the car and the camper. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
RV needs that one. It's all about that camping life.
Bria is at
Oh,
12.
there's a black and white picture, Alex, I think.
Yep. Like I said, they have like
Actual pictures.
actual photos, and then they have just all kinds of artwork or illustrations. That's
Ooh,
what
what's going on there?
illustrations on the inside. Just almost every other picture or every other page has something on it. Look, she's rescuing her cat from the water.
Aww.
Well, how'd your cat get down to the beach in the first
We
place,
see
little girl? How?
Lisa. We see Lisa. I see Bria at 12.
All right. Well, if you want to go ahead and call it.
$12 going once. $12 going twice. Sold to Bree for $12.
All right. I'll write that down. Thank you so much. And that is number 28, Bree. Number 28.
And you guys, if you want, is anybody interested in having a bonus round?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw she gave us extra numbers today. I was like, Michelle, I see you.
I got 3 extra items.
I knew it. Well,
Okay, look, we're making good time, I think.
do what?
We're making
We
good
are.
time.
No, we did amazing on time today. We even chatted too. That's kind of crazy. So my last item is going to be an offer up.
Oh, hang on.
Are we ready?
Not yet. What are you
What do
starting
you
at?
have more wooden candles, do you? What is
What
that?
are you starting it at?
We're gonna start. This one is gonna start at 25. Oh! There's a Mercury pick, y'all. There's a Mercury pick. Sold.
Oh no, I see a Mercury pick.
So yes, you're gonna get a Mercury pick inside of this Yukago. She does have her
She's
So,
so
and yes,
cute.
I build
so
my thing
cute.
glass. You can put this upside down. It ain't.
Oh
You know what
my.
I'm saying? I don't
You
play.
got the Blizzard test, the Dairy Queen Blizzard test.
But that's your Ucago. So she's in really good condition. Now she does have a slight flaw on her head, or her bonnet, pardon me. So you're gonna get a little porcelain swan, your little satin ball with your ladybug on top. I filled this in obviously with vintage tinsel, but I did use paper flowers. So what you're seeing here, these are paper flowers. Of course, you have your bunny. You have what is this? Fabric.
We're at $46.
Now,
I think the paper flowers are like millinery.
I have no idea.
Weird with that word.
So you do get your mercury pick, and then there is this flock chick. Now the flock chick actually had his paper label on. It is a pick.
Hey, we're at $50, so now he's
that's
going to
cool
55.
though.
Yeah, I wanted to leave. I thought it was cute. It added a little detail, almost like
Very
a ribbon
mini
to
pearl
her.
of you.
It is from Kingston, Pennsylvania. So this chick was from Pennsylvania. But really sweet piece. I love the colors. Very
Cindy Jane's at
spring.
55.
With her little shoes. She is going to measure 4 3/4 inches wide.
Ruth is at 60.
5.5 inches tall. So again, that's the planter that does not include, the mercury pick or the floor.
Rebecca's out. Ruth is at $60.
But I think she's one of my favorites.
Cindy J's at 65.
I love that color scheme. Oh, little sweet bun. But yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram, then you wouldn't have seen these. And if you are following me on Instagram, then you know that these are only 2 of 4 that I've made. But you're going to have to come to next week's sale to get the other 2. Oh, yes, y'all.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
in case you want
are.
the scary looking evil bunny.
Mm-hmm. And I may have one more Easter item after these.
Ooh, item.
$65.
I heard people were like, are you going to do more holidays? Are you going to do more holidays? I would have done Valentine's Day, but Michele sent me some pics. That's it. That's the only thing that I had. I could have did like pink and like silver balls, but it just I wasn't really finding anything else.
Okay, Ruth is out. So we have Cindy J at $65. $65 going once. $65 going twice. Sold to Cindy J at $65.
I mean, this is a spring one, really. This can be kept out for a good long time.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's neutral. It's not so overly top Easter. Thank you. But yes, I will have more.
The sun started coming out and got my attention outside. I was distracted. I'm sorry.
Distract away. Distract away.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Cindy J.
So I have my last 2 items are they're exactly the same. So I'm going to take 2 turns. I'm going to do 2 offer ups because I have 2 of these perfume bottles. These are glass. Now, each of them, they have the glass, rim. So there's no cork. So it just sits on there like that. Now, each of the toppers on the points, there are some nicks on both of them. All right. So this is going to be an offer up. Alex, can you type?
I'm getting it right now. Sorry. Okay. I was trying to figure out.
That's all right.
Am I supposed to have
I'm gonna
another
start
item?
these at $15. Well, and I'm going to do one at a time. So for this one, they're glass perfume bottles, very fancy. So we're starting at $15. I see Shirley's at 20. They're very nice. Or maybe now I'll make up my mind here in a minute. But okay. There isn't any marks on the bottom. The bottle itself is really, it's really nice. I don't know like who made it. There's no way for me to really tell. I guess I could have done a Google image search, but I didn't. I'm seeing Shirley at 30. Now Nikki is at 33. But I love that. You know, you could put your perfume on like that.
See so fancy. Oh, Marie Hart's up to 36.
All right. Mare is at 36. It is very Hollywood Regency.
Yes.
It's very Hollywood Regency. You could put colored water in here too. That would be pretty on your vanity or in your bathroom on a bathroom shelf. All right. I see Andrea at $37. Mare's at 38. I have two of them, but you'll get one in this one. All right, so Pamela is out. Mare is at $38. Andrea is out. All right, so $38 going once, $38 going twice, sold to Mare for $38. Andrea, do you want this one at 38 since you were back up? So let me know, Andrea, if you want this at 38. Mare got this one. So Andrea, since you were the second. Okay, so Mare and Andrea. Got you both. Thank you, ladies. Okay. You guys, these, I just had such a good day yesterday. These, I thought I was paying up because of what I paid for all of them. But then I was like, no, I would pay that. It's a reasonable price. But they're so good. I must have got them hot off the cart because they didn't get damaged. So there's going to be 2 sets. Michael knows what's coming.
Oh, wait, I froze. I gotta go.
Oh. Are you good?
No, I froze.
Oh. Let me go let him back in before I start.
It's only us two.
Right.
And my cats.
I think I'm not gonna say her name. She wanted me to open the door before. She was like, I want to go upstairs. She was giving me that look, and I had it all blocked with Kelly boxes with Kelly stuff, you know.
There's Misty girl.
There you go.
And Michael. All right, we're back.
All right. All right. You guys, I got these prints.
Oh,
those are my favorites.
Oh,
oh my gosh.
So cute. I mean, I can't. Oh, they're so freaking cute. So I'm going to be doing 2 sets. Okay, first set is this set. Okay, let me give you a close-up of each one. Oh my gosh, is he not the most adorable thing? This is Jimmy Yellow Horse. This is on like what's the word for it?
Cardstock.
Well, yeah, like a thicker cardstock. Not like entirely thick, like you can see through it a little bit. But anyhow, and I don't know the measurement. I think it's about like I would say 10 by
12 or 9.5 to 10, 12, 13, 14, not 14, I don't know. Maybe. Anyhow, this is, oh, he's so freaking cute. This is, what did I say? Jimmy, yeah, Jimmy Yellow Horse. And this is the artist or whatever is Montague, I think, because there's an accent or some kind of mark over the U. So I don't think it's just Montague or Montague. I think it's like Montague. I don't know. Anybody know? I don't know. But he's so cute. Just look at him. Oh, so cute. And then this is Little Summertime. Oh my gosh. She's so adorable.
These are epic.
Oh, look at those faces and the feather and the, oh, look at her hair, look at her little pigtail. Okay, so that's the first set. And then this is the second set. This is Little Evening Star. Oh, here's the signature. No, it's not Montague. I thought it was, but it's Montague. Monteague.
Did you do these as an offer up?
What's that?
Are these as an offer up?
No.
Okay.
I could do an offer up if there's I'm doing 25 for each pair. This is what did I say her name was? Little Evening Star with her little lamb. Aren't they just the cutest things? Now this one does have thumbtack marks on the top. Just on the top.
So they're at that's $25.
Yeah. For each pair. They're worth, well, okay, I'll do it offer up. If somebody, are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, let me type start.
Are you doing all four together? Or?
Here's Billy Big Pine and his ad.
Are you doing the offer for all four of them? Like they win all four?
No, I was doing 2 sets.
Well, you might need to focus on one at a time then, so they don't get confused.
All right, well then this is going to be the first. I guess I'll have to do a choice then. So start at 25.
Okay, so those two.
This for this pair. This is the
right.
First
We'll be sold
pair.
Together.
This is Jimmy Yellow Horse and Little Summertime. Now see, look, the paper is a little like whiter. I think he was on the top, so maybe he, had some discoloration. I don't know. Oh no, that's the other ones that are a little more discolored too. But they're just so good.
Okay, so Patricia, you're at 34. The 2. It is the set of 2 that you're seeing.
They're just so adorable. Look at those faces. They're chubby cheeks. Those feathers. I love his hair.
35.
His hair is so cute. Doesn't he just look like when you take a troll and you twist up their hair and then you shake them out like you with your hand? So cute.
35 to beat.
Look at her. Look at those pigtails. Adorable. And her little feather. And then you got that, their little, I don't want to say Aztec because I don't know what.
Patricia's at 40.
But they got the little design. Oh, so cute. So adorable. Look at these. Oh. This is
Can you spell out the artist name for them as best you can, Michelle?
MONTEAGUE.
So we still got Patricia at 40. So if you're not bidding anymore, just type in out.
With an accent over it. So this is Jimmy Yellow Horse. So cute. And this is Little Summertime. Misty, so quiet. Did you fall asleep?
No, I'm reading something.
Oh.
Okay, so Diana's out. Michelle, I think you can start your countdown.
Okay.
40 for Patricia.
All right. So we got 40 for Patricia at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sold to Patricia for
Okay.
40.
And Patricia, what was?
Patricia Robinson.
Thank you. Okay, guys.
Those are cool.
Sorry, I got the other set.
So we're starting that one at 25?
Yeah. And then this is Little Evening Star. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, no, right. Little Evening Star. Oh, little lamb. And
Marcy's at 25.
I just feel like, I mean, do you guys think that they made fun of each other's names? Like if you didn't have the right name? Like Billy Big Pine. No, not, I don't think
It's
not
either
like,
Montague or Montag.
no, it's not Montague. I was talking to Michael about this. I thought it said Montague, but it does not, because it's Teague. Monteague. So it's like Teague. Like league, like a bowling league. It's like Teague.
Mont is the short name.
Monte.
So Debbie Vital is at 35.
And also it's got that accent over the U, so I don't know if it was like gay, like K, gay.
So
There is no
38
number. You don't have to worry about that.
40
Patricia,
to Debbie.
I keep track. Anyhow, Billy Big Time. Oh, and then look at the trees like in the background. I just want to be an artist. I wish I could do something like this.
Patricia, you don't. I don't. There's no number for the offer up. Just as long as. Well, actually, we do have your information, Patricia.
I don't do numbers for the offer ups. You don't have to worry. I got you.
So Debbie's at 40. Marcy is out.
And
So I
it's
think
Little
you can
Evening
start your
Star.
countdown at 40.
All right, so we're counting down for Debbie Vitale.
Yep.
And it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Debbie. Thanks, you guys, for bearing with me on that.
No problem.
That's okay. I'm just eating my snacks.
Well,
You're probably eating
girl.
like the whole
So,
time.
there you go.
I don't have any more stuff.
I thought we were going to try to do a bonus.
Oh.
Go get that other record.
Yeah, seriously.
Right.
Well, Aaron got it for me, but it's a 45 and it's not the same. The same thing.
Yeah, Aaron was like, I'll go get that record right now.
Well, he went and got it to see
Right?
if it was the same
The same guy.
the same company, I guess. But hold on. This was
Did
my
you
problem.
sell everything? You sold everything, right?
No.
Oh, we'll sell that then, if you want.
I don't know. This is the record.
Oh,
Frosty
It's
the
adorable.
Snowman.
I mean, just that sleeve is cute.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
It's a 45.
Oh,
But I guess if anyone was interested, we could start it at $12 like the other one.
and it's got the price tag on it too. The
Yeah.
original price tag.
It was 24 cents.
And it has the record on the inside too.
Yes, it does. It has the record. Again, I can't play it. I can't test it. But the songs are
Teresa's at 15.
Happy
Teresa
Birthday,
Bryant.
Peter and the Wolf, Lord's Prayer, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Hansel and Gretel, Mary Had a Little Lamb, Little Miss Muppet, Sleeping Beauty, Bunny Hop, Little Toot, Little
Wow, that's a lot of songs.
Little
I didn't even know those had songs.
Little Brave Sambo, Three Little Pigs, Old King Cole, Doggy in the Window, Hokey Pokey, Little Red Riding Hood, Peter Pan. I mean,
How much is that dog?
Lisa Smith is at 20.
unless is this like
What does the record say, Alex?
Teresa's at $22.
so that's what I'm saying. Unless this,
I think that
And
might
let-
be all the.
I think this might be their
available.
songs, like they're all the songs that they make, like the different records.
Okay.
That's a lot. So
What's the
I'm
record
thinking
say?
this one. It says, "God rest ye merry gentlemen, joy to the world." Frosty the Snowman, Peter Pan players and orchestra. Okay, so that's what's on here. I guess these are all the different, because I'm like, holy crap, that's a lot. That's like more than a CD. So those are, I guess, all the things that all the different albums or little records that they make.
So
It says-
Teresa's at $22.
Okay, it says handmade and printed in the USA. Send for your free catalog, Peter Pan Records, Box 5096, Newark, New Jersey, 07105. Finest in children's entertainment, list of titles. So these are all of the different records that they would have done. And Frosty the Snowman is on here, which is this one. And then it has the album on the inside. So,
All right,
if you want
still
to,
seeing Teresa at $22.
okay, if you want to call it, you can go ahead.
$22 going once, $22 going twice. Sold to Teresa for $22.
All right. Thank you, Teresa. That's going to be number 100. Number 100.
Do you guys remember there was a story or a record that I used to listen to? It was Tiki Timbo.
Yeah.
Tiki Timbo, Nosa Rembo, Charlie Barley Rucci, Perry Pimbo has fallen into a well. I don't know why I remember that. It just like popped into my brain. So weird.
That must have been
she's
after
done
my
thinking,
time.
Whatever.
Tiki Timbo, Nosa Rembo. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. Carry on. I'm flashback.
Get it, girl.
So this is our bonus item. Is that correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So
Or
this
your
is-
items that you didn't sell if you have any.
This is going to be a bonus item. This is one of those items that you all saw on the sale before, but you know what I'm saying? What we have here is a Christ Devil, and obviously he has a lot of his red paint. I know. The fact that the person who claimed this didn't actually, send their information was shocking to me, but
Misty,
You know
get a
what?
proxy.
No, it's okay.
oh, I'm just going to do him as an offer out.
Okay.
Just because of the condition issues and because he came in a lot. Now he's missing. We're going to go there. Yes, we are. He
His
would at
tuchus.
one time have had a tail. It's a pipe cleaner or a chenille if you want to get fancy with it.
What do you want to start him at?
Oh, I was just going to do it as a,
Oh, I thought you said as an offer up.
Oh, I thought you said
No.
offer up.
did I?
Yeah.
You did.
I lied. I'm glad you guys pay attention to me. It really does mean the world to me.
I hang on every word.
Mm. So obviously he does a lot of his red paint is coming off, because it's cold paint, and why would it want to stay on the figurine? But otherwise, he does got a little teeny boo-boo to his horn.
I have a couple devils already. I will let somebody else have a fun devil. They're fun.
He's cute.
I know.
And again, he's saying, "Shh, I don't want to hear it."
Yeah. Look at his
He's
horn.
going to be, because of his condition issues, he is definitely. He'll definitely poke you, that's for sure. He will be $25 for the Christ. He is marked. Sorry, he is marked Christ 1955. To be exact. $25, number 57.
He's got 57. All the character. He does.
Number 57.
He just makes me smile. Susan K.
Susan K. You got him, Susan.
A little devil missing a piece of ass.
You know. Boop, boop.
I can't help it.
That can be fixed.
Yeah, just
you know who could make him a new Tookus? Liz Retro. She can make that.
Well, I don't think Susan's going to send it. I think Susan's going to keep him.
I have bought Liz Retro's Krampus, and I keep him out year round.
Oh, I remember you said that. Yeah.
I also have this. Liz Retro sent me this. But you can't buy him. He's mine. Okay, I guess it's my turn. Well, I went and chose as my bonus item this
Redbird of Virtue.
Love, passion.
Love. So it is dated, it's W. Ward 1987.
And it is a red bird. It's in excellent condition. There's no chips. I'm going to start this at $18. Someone could type in start.
Alex, are you doing that?
Okay.
Sorry. I don't want you to hear my punching.
Shirley's at 25. Yeah, these red ones are nice.
Yeah, everybody always talks about the blue. You forget about the red.
Yeah, the red ones are really nice. Shirley's at 40.
Isn't there a green?
There's a green. Maybe the green one's the Bird of Virtue. I can't remember. I have a pink one too.
Oh, that pink one was pretty.
I've not seen a pink one.
So Dolores is at $45. Yeah, he is nice, isn't he, Sean? Oh, I don't know what the red one is called. Gosh darn it. I forgot. I did know. All right. So I'm saying
it sounds like love would be good.
Dolores at $45. I about dropped it. $45.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. Oh, no. Carol's at 50. So now we're at 55 increments.
Wow, I didn't realize there were so many different colors of them. Everyone was saying all the colors. I only ever see blue.
I think it's made by, was it Titan Glass? So Carol's at 50.
Cardinal of Virtue.
Dolores is out. So now we're the next highest up is $55 if you're still interested, because we're at $5 increments now. It's in excellent condition. It's 1987 W. Ward. It's beautiful. All right, everyone's out. So Carol is at $50. So $50 going once. $50 going twice. Sold to Carol Verbierst for $50.
Awesome.
Thank you, Carol.
Well done.
Pamela, I'm sorry, you were after the
offer
was up.
All
It
right.
would have been $5 increments anyway.
Yeah. I have a different kind of Tanola. This is a very much loved Tanola, is what it is. The other ones you see are like almost like brand new and very vibrant and everything. This one, I'll be right back, has been loved.
Me too. I gotta get a drink. I'm eating
Got
too
a
many
nibble out of
peanuts.
its tail end there. But when you have it down, you don't see that. You just see a little bit right there. But I mean, like, because of the color, you don't really see that.
Mm-hmm.
And see how it's worn? But isn't it like, don't you kind of like that? That it's kind
I
of,
do.
it's different, right? And the
Mhm.
face is like not so, like the eyes have a little bit of wear to them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like everything, it's all kind of like been loved.
I mean,
And
people
just
pay good
so much.
money.
And it's still, hello, maybe, but I'm gonna offer up on this. We'll start at 15.
They're not here. I can't type in.
Oh,
start.
I'll do it. I can do it. I think. Wait. Oh, can you? Thank you. Yeah, I should be looking. Yeah.
Are you starting right now?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah,
yeah,
people pay
it's
good
just
money.
like, I mean, you know how we are always like, oh, I love it so much, the way it feels and vanilla and all that, right? Maybe that's what somebody did. Really loved on it. I don't know. And I mean, I don't know what happened here. Obviously, we probably got, dumped. And like I said, you really just don't see that part. You only really see that little piece right there. And you hardly even notice that. And it still says Mexico, Mexico. And you can't really read what it said underneath. It looks like it was like JIP or I'm not sure what that was. But it's just so pretty. Carol's in Beer Stack 18. She started before, or was that not? No? Oh, Rebecca got started then too. So I think Rebecca or Carol, are you at 18 or are you at 17? Either way, like 17 or 18. What's that?
Jules.
Jules at 20. So yeah, it's got the usual look. It still has everything intact except its tail end, and it's just got a lot of wear.
At 25.
Hey, Shirley, Pearl at 25. Carol's at 26. Yeah, this one's gonna, go well with your collection because it'll be different.
Rebecca's at 30.
Yeah, you could probably, you could definitely make them more vibrant if you wanted to. And I'm guessing that maybe a little vegetable oil in this, but I don't know exactly. Because I'm not sure. Because it feels like it's concrete, so I don't know.
Rebecca's at $33. Carol's at $35.
This is honestly surprising me because I usually can't give these away. I'm attracted to them and I buy them, but they usually end up on my front porch.
You know what? If I have it in my own sale, I got like $20 for one time, and I got like $40 another time. So I don't know.
But it's the aesthetic of it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Rebecca's saying,
hey, Teresa, I sent your invoice, by the way.
You might have a buyer of Alex and Rebecca.
What? All right. Oh, she said email me.
So Carol is at $38. Well, now Alex is going to have a sale Thursday night at 6 o'clock. So if
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
with
miss her
these.
sales during the day, her and Dee are having a combo sale at 6 on
Is
Thursday.
it on your channel or D's?
It's on Dee's channel.
Well,
That's
it's the
what I thought.
11th. It's not this week. It's
Oh,
next
I
week.
thought it was this
Oh,
week.
it's next week?
It's next week.
Oh, I thought it was this
And
week.
it's gonna be. I'm gonna try because she's not familiar with StreamYard. So, but we're gonna try and have it on her channel. So,
So,
Yeah.
Carol's
Rebecca,
at
oh,
40.
Carol's at 40.
whew, my headache is finally starting to go away.
Oh,
I've had
eat
it
more
since like
raisins.
5 o'clock. Well, I just ate some raisins and then I was eating some cashews, and I'm like trying to. Ugh.
Okay,
Rebecca
Carol.
said deuces.
Okay, so Carol at $40. $40 going
Oh,
once.
Schnuda, you're the sweetest.
$40 going twice. Sold to Carol Vermeer's for $40.
All right.
I read that wrong. I thought it said you can't have it. Like, what? That's sweet. All right. Thank you, Carol. And Carol, I also need to send you an informational email to the files. So, that was Carol for, was that 40?
40.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Hi, Joni. Did anybody have anything that didn't sell?
I actually, while I still got the camera, I'll take it. I have my Danbury mint guy here. I'll take him down to $10. That's fine. $10. $10. And he is number 14. His name is Romeo. You could put your own little bouquet or, you know, Valentine. And
Romeo.
where's else now, Romeo? When I was in middle school, junior high, I had a hamster named Romeo. I meant 8.
No, she said only 80 more to thumbs up to 200 thumbs up.
Okay, so
Gina.
nobody for the cutie patootie for $10. Nobody. Okay.
It'd be cute to put a little candy bar on it to give it to like your kid.
I know, right?
Your girlfriend.
It's already in a box.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be like thinking, ooh, Danbury mint. Yeah.
Bougie.
All right. Anybody else got anything else?
Alex had something else that she didn't sell.
I guess.
There you go, girl.
Show it again.
Now I gotta try and get the sticker off. Okay. I have the
Abalone shell.
quintessential Mad Men mid-century ashtray or trinket dish with the
Beautiful in a bathroom.
Put bath bombs in it.
mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, it would.
abalone cell.
And it's got the little feet, the little acrylic feet. But I had it for $14 and it was number 19.
Number 19 for the abalone shell.
See, that's where you stick your rings when you go to like wash your hands, use
Yes.
the restroom, take a shower. You have
Less
that
than
one
Fitzpatrick.
spot. One spot. You always
Look
put
at all
that
the people
jewelry.
that wanted that now.
Babe.
I see Lesta first.
That's who I see.
No.
Okay, cool. Lesta Fitzpatrick. It's number 19, and I'll write you down. Thank you, Miss Lesta.
Anything else?
That would actually go good in that bathroom.
I mean,
Nope,
I got
I'm good.
stuff. Huh?
That is good.
Okay. You
So
guys,
It's
can we-
time for me to go get
I
Gabriel
sold
from
this,
his
but
tutor.
who did I sell this to? Forgot. I didn't write it down. Dang it. I'm
Who
so
bought
anal about this, but when I'm navigating, I get a little,
Yeah,
preoccupied.
it's hard to keep track when you're hosting.
I'll have to watch it back. No biggie.
Oh,
So
it
can I
is
just- Joanne.
What was that?
Joanne.
Oh, yeah. I knew she bought a bunch of stuff. I was like, yeah, really.
Oh, Cindy says she got something from each of us today. Well, that's cool.
Who did?
Oh,
Cindy J.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We appreciate it. Speaking of which, can I just like reiterate just what I'm going to keep it short and quick, but like tomorrow, Misty's having, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday, isn't it? My days are off. So
Yeah,
because tomorrow Misty is doing her live sale, she's going to hold off on invoicing until after the sale to make sure that if you bought something today and you buy something tomorrow, you will get combined shipping.
Yep.
Alex, because she has her,
Nope.
Michelle, because she's having her sale on Thursday.
And I'm only going to hold it if they want me to.
There you go.
Because especially with some of the way some of these things need, really good packing. So if they want me to hold it, I will. If nobody says anything, I'm shipping.
Alex has been getting overwhelmed. So a lot of invoices went out yesterday.
You hold it and then they don't want it and they don't buy anything. And then you got that much more. I get it.
So
I
again,
haven't had a lot of the same buyers.
I'm not sending invoices out until Thursday.
There you go.
Yeah.
So again, the important thing is that if this is your first time buying, please make sure that you reach out to the individual seller. So like Cindy would be a good example. I'm not saying, Cindy, you have to do this, but if you bought something from each of us, or if you bought something from two of us, you have to email each person. You can't email Michelle because you bought something from me. You can't email Alex and be like, well, I bought from everybody. We are asking that way everybody can keep it straightforward. Does that make sense? If you decide that you don't want to buy the item anymore, if you could just extend the courtesy of just shooting an email being like, you know what, I really did change my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If life gets in your way, send us an email saying life has gotten in your way. We can get your invoice, if that makes sense. Okay, there's no judging by anybody here.
We've all been there.
There's really, truly not. And I will say, if you don't get an invoice from me by tonight, that means I didn't get your email. If you don't get an invoice from me tonight, I did not get your email.
You do not need to email us again if you've already bought something from us. But it's always a good idea because sometimes you're like, well, I bought something off of Michelle, and then but you thought you bought something off of me. So it's always a good idea to just go ahead and send an email. No, Sarah, I'm not having another sale tonight. Tonight, I will be on the Nurse Flipper, her YouTube channel. It's linked in my community tab, and I'm going to be on with the Bearded Thrift, Crazy Lamp Lady, the Nurse Flipper, and myself. We will be on the Nurse Flipper's channel at 8 o'clock Eastern, and we're going to be talking about eBay. So my Wednesday sale is 1 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, 1 o'clock Eastern.
And my Thursday sale is at 1 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah. And Alex is at Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern.
Yes.
So next week we will be on my channel, I think.
Hey, Michael, are you going to be doing any more of your shop with me before my sale? My pregame warm up?
Maybe. This is the problem because, again, I have a full-time job. So it's kind of like, it's difficult when I do the live sale Tuesday on one of my days off to then take Thursday. And while, I do typically go out shopping on Thursday because it's my day off, it just becomes another thing cause I don't sit there and have a conversation with people.
Well,
what I'm shopping. So I can literally, what would take me an hour would take me 15 minutes. So that's kind of, it's difficult. Yes, in the future, especially during the spring and the summer when it's warmer and it's lighter longer. And I can just take more of the day, but winter is really hard to be doing it in.
I'm just catching a part of the chat and I don't know what they're talking about. I was just actually going to say, because my soul sister suggested I do this, and then Rebecca and I kind of talked about it. I don't know if somebody else is doing something, but on my channel Thursday, I am going to start not my sale, but I am going to come on live a half hour early, and we're going to have a chat for a half hour before my sale, so everybody can get caught up on a lot of things. Here, that makes me feel better, Michael. That'll get people caught up on what's going on. We can, you know, get like the who, what, where, when, why, and how of it all.
So you can get all your gabbing done before your sale?
What's that?
So you can get all your gabbing done before the
A
sale?
little bit, you know, because I do tend to gab a little at the beginning, but I also want to, you know, be able to engage. So this will be a half an hour of like
Tea time.
engaged conversation with me and all of you. If you guys have, you know, something to bring, you know, that you want to talk about, that is where we will get a lot out, right? So we can chit chat and all be attentive, because I can't pay attention to the chat like I would like to. She did. It's nice to be talking about something about 15-20 minutes before the video. Tell everyone talk and tell me people how it works. Okay. Well, and I think as far as telling new people how it works, I feel like a lot of people have maybe been like lurking somewhere, but a lot of people have been there. They just haven't engaged, and so a lot of people are starting to see how it works, you know. But I don't know, maybe not. And I'm not sure we really need to do a ton of the pre-registration, because, well, I don't know. This is just, maybe I shouldn't even talk, but I prefer. And if we have like 200 people pre-register with each one of us, we're going to have a full email box when only 10 of you maybe buy something from us or that, you know what I'm saying? So I personally don't have to have you pre-register with me, but then everybody can do their own thing. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, what do I do with an email box full of 200, you know, and then it's already hard to navigate sometimes.
So,
what's going on?
So for Michelle, it doesn't work for you. If it works for somebody else, then they'll tell you to pre-register. If it doesn't work for the next person, then you know.
Yes.
There you go.
So do either of you ladies want to speak to that right now?
I prefer it because that way I have everybody's information.
Yeah.
Now, if you've bought from me,
right,
in the past, I don't require it. But if you haven't, then I do. I prefer it. And I'm looking into doing some sort of a automatic thing, so it maybe won't necessarily go into my inbox. It'll go into I think it's Jot form or something. So I'm looking into that.
I guess I could make a file or a folder just for that and put them all there so I have them. I mean, it's not. Look, I'm not gonna turn it away if I get it. If somebody registers, because I have had some people pre-register on their own, and I respect that. And I actually,
it's always a good idea to go ahead and send your information, just so the seller has it.
Yeah.
Because there's been a lot of times where people will be buying things for multiple sales in a week and they don't remember who all they've got.
Well, yeah, like what I just had happen.
Yeah, so it's always a good idea.
Yeah. It's hard to, I guess. I guess I'll just have a folder. By then, she has like 200.
address.
It's almost like it's like a good faith thing, you know.
Yeah.
We're having to do this like basically based on your word that you're gonna follow through. So it's kind of like just a good faith thing to kind of do. Like the person I had the other day, and a lot of people that are here were there. And, you know, she was like, oh, yeah, I emailed you and I can see things come through as people do it. And I'll be like, yep, I see that. And then like, and I didn't catch that. I didn't know the situation until the video finally processed and the live chat was available to review. And like, fast forward, like half an hour or whatever. She's like, okay, I'll email you in 15 minutes. And everyone caught that. They were like, what? Wait a minute. You said you already did X, Y, and Z. And that's the thing, you know, like we're kind of going off your word that you're going to do what you say, which is a huge pet peeve of mine when people don't do what they say. Like, it's like people being late or whatever. You got to do what you say.
Yeah.
And if you can't, you just kind of explain yourself, you know what I mean? And then usually I'm like, cool, no problem, you know? But yeah, I mean, just send over your email. I mean, you're going to have to do it anyway if you want to buy something. So you might as well
make sure you send your address.
Oh, yeah, your address and your PayPal.
Like, I can't do anything if I don't have an address.
Yeah, and I never got the email from this person, and it was like $200 worth of stuff.
Woo!
And a lot of people are like, hey, why don't you go to the next person in line? Well, unfortunately, she offered things up, but she did it in high increments. Like they were at $40 and she was going up to like $60 and $70. So I don't think that's very fair because it wouldn't have gone up that high, possibly, had she not done that, or he or whoever it was. So I'm not going to go back to those people and be like, hey, do you want to buy this? Because I'll just have to offer them up again some other time. Because the whole situation wasn't very fair.
There was a time where I had somebody that I didn't recognize or something, and I just got a message. It distracted me. I'm sorry.
There was somebody
Michele,
that had never bought from you.
And you have to understand, sure. And I just said to them, oh, you've never purchased from me before. Please make sure. And I'm gonna, and I even said something about writing down, because sometimes people say we're writing down the backup, and then somebody else will say, oh, they're good. And see, it's like we don't know. They come from somebody else's sale that they're just now getting to know our sale, where they've been at somebody else's sale for 3 months.
Right.
So sometimes it's helpful to have that kind of. Like,
well, I'll be the first one to admit that I have literally hurt like 2 people's feelings, being like, I don't really know who you are. And I have to keep reminding myself, like, Alex, you're going to get new people all the time because that's what you want. You want it to grow. You want new people. Right. But sometimes it's kind of suspicious. And you think someone's messing with you, like it's too good to be true, basically. If they come in and spend like $300, you're like, is this real? Like, are you really doing that? So I've had to really like ask for forgiveness from a couple of people and be like, I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to hurt you in any kind of way, but please try and see it from my eyes. Like, look at it through how we have to see it. And
put yourself in our shoes.
Being burned so many times before. Unfortunately, sometimes new people have to kind of pay for what other people have done. But hopefully people can see that I've gotten better at being more welcome and not so suspicious, because there's a lot of people that mess with us. You know, I mean, there was like literally children bidding up items on Thrift Juice channel. So it happens, but that's why those emails really do help, because then we're like, okay.
Well, and at the sale on Sunday on Thrift Juice channel, there were people that were making fake accounts with our normal sellers.
Right.
Like there was 2 Lori Wortleys, there was 2 Shirley Pearls. So we're working on figuring out who that is, and we're gonna be doing something about it. So just know that you're not gonna be getting away with it. if
Right.
you keep doing it. It isn't going to stop us. So just,
But see, and then
people are just jerks. And
so Mickey saying how they made all registered buyers moderators, and I get the idea of doing that, but a ton of mod is possibly going to lead to a lot of accidental damage, like I said before, because I mean, now look, I'm just speaking for myself, and people are going to say, well, Michelle, that's you. But I've watched sales, and I'm like kind of tired, and I'll be like dozing, and my hand will hit something accidentally, and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm a mod, and I just like tap something, and it's like, do you want to remove? Do you want to, whatever? I'm like, no, I got to tap somewhere else because I didn't need to do that. And it's not just like me kind of dozing off while I watch a sale. It's people who are trying to tap something else, and we've seen it happen. And I'm not pointing out to anybody because this has not happened just one time. And that's the thing. It hasn't happened just one time. So I'm not, like, again, this whole thing with making people mods is not a popularity contest. It's not like, how many channels can I be a mod on? I mean, if you guys are having contests I don't know about, then that's something I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't make you, we love you all, it's just, it's not that we don't want you to be, it's just that we don't need everybody to be.
well, and the thing of it is, though, too, the fact that they were impersonating people that regularly buy from us just tells us, it gave us more of a clue of who could possibly be behind all the thing, because it was somebody that used to come to the sales all the time, and then they stopped coming to the sales because they got upset over some reason, and now they think that they're going to cause chaos, and it's not going to work.
Well, this is what I want to say to this, because that's and that was just brought into my attention. But and I'm gonna pretend like the person who is doing that is watching this very sale. Is that when you knowingly take, and I know you want to say, well, John, there's a million John Smiths, and that's very true. But when you take, let's take Shirley Pearl, for instance, or you take, let's say, Lori Wortley, and you take that identical name in the world of YouTube and you enter into an existing community, utilizing that same information, that actually is what is it? That is against the law. It's like when you would use somebody's photo and pretend to, it's a privacy law. So I just want to make that very clear. If you think you're being cute or you think it's funny, it's not. It's disrespectful. And irregardless of how you feel towards any member within this community, the fact that that is what you would do says nothing about anybody else in this community. It says nothing about Misty. It says nothing about Michelle. It says nothing about Alex. It says nothing about Thrift You. It says nothing about any of those people, but it says everything about who you are and how you choose to handle your business. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, it will come out because, like they say, what is done in the dark comes out in the light. It may take a little bit, but it does. And the only person that's going to be blamed or is going to be at fault for those are the person that made those decisions. So let's make that very clear. Okay. So again, it hadn't got nothing to do with any other reseller or any other member within the community.
No, we didn't have it happen, Sam, but we're just addressing it.
But we're going to address it. We're going to let you know. Yeah, these women are all well aware of it. Other community members are well aware of it. So that's the thing. At the end of the day, when it comes out, and it will, because it always does, we all know that as adults. When it does come out, imagine how you're going to feel. So you think you in a corner by yourself now? When...
Oh, we have come across many instances where someone's using somebody else's photo to make a fake profile.
Right.
Just saying, that's already.
And you know what?
And it's on Google search.
Google image search.
Exactly.
Okay,
And
Rebecca wants Michael to know that it's only a law in the U.S. If they're in other countries, they have no jurisdiction over it. Okay, well, the person or
But it's a
persons
violation
are
of
United
YouTube terms and
States.
I was
services.
gonna
So
say
no,
it's
while
a
they can't be
violation of
legally charged,
yeah.
they can be disbarred from the service. And I'm not just talking about the individual because they will identify IP addresses,
Yep.
whether a phone, a laptop, or whatever. You will be barred from using YouTube in the future on any device connected with that IP.
Yep.
So yeah, I get it. And trust me, I know.
And you know what? It goes back to what you were saying earlier today. And I'm not like, this is not about me. This is about me, Alex, Misty. And it is about you too, Michael, because even though this is a side hustle for you, it's a part-time job. It's still a job. And nobody should come into someone else's workplace and have destructive behavior. When I worked at my regular, so to speak, corporate American job, you would not come into my work and show yourself
And act a fool.
You wouldn't. What's that?
Well, Michael
You
does
wouldn't
work
come in
retail, and
and
trust
act
me,
Right.
plenty of people want to act a fool anymore. But
Because
what
if
we're
you
just
did, you know
saying,
what would happen?
not here.
Somebody would be calling the po. So something equally
Egregious.
egregious, right?
Fancy talk. Fancy.
Right. No, that's right. It's egregious behavior and it has to be treated as such. It can't be tolerated. You are messing with people's livelihood. And also, what were we talking about a week ago when I, might have put my foot in my mouth? How this is a place for a lot of people to come to get their comfort, to get their entertainment, to have their friendly feeling of a warm blanket around them, right? So this is a lot of things for a lot of people, and one or two interrupters, I don't even know what the word would be that I can say on YouTube, it won't be tolerated. It's happening, sure, but there's enough of us that are going to take action. We are a united front. We might not all look like it to you, but you don't know what's behind the scenes. We are one.
It is, and it's already been being investigated. So
like, the haha funny business, you're acting like a fourth grader isn't gonna fly. And that's
the funny, like the most funny part to me is like, you're not just creating like, Kyle Smith or something like that. You're picking people that we've been talking to for a year. We got a lot of times they give me their phone number, their address, their email. You don't think I can ask them a question? You don't think I can email them and be like, hey, type in this secret code so I know that it's you? You know what I mean? Like, you don't think we talk to each other?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a waste of time.
It sure enough is.
Again, it's people that got too much time on your hands.
You know what? Aaron had a good point. At least they're impersonating living people now.
Oh,
or Paula Doom Pickle.
True that.
Point made, Abram.
True that.
It's a sad day. It's a sad day. They need to like get a puzzle or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But again, for me, no, and I appreciate that, Michelle. But to me, and I'm going to piggyback off what Alex said about people talking behind the scenes. Everybody talks. Do you know what I'm saying? And not in a mean, nasty way. Like, I want to know how your day is going. How does your good morning? You know what I mean? Like, hope you have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Are you going shopping? Like, those are the conversations. So when I hear somebody rips off Alex $200, that upsets me as a friend to Alex, who's invested in her day to day. it should upset everybody within this community, because what that ultimately does is, just as Alex said, it builds distrust within her as a reseller to the point where she has to begin questioning new people that enter into the community that we need and that she needs most especially. Any reseller needs those new people. So it's a much larger issue than somebody trying to be cute or funny or trying to get at somebody. It erodes the entire community. And it erodes the trust that the reseller has for the seller, or pardon me, the reseller has for the buyer. And I hopefully that the buyer begins to see, oh, wait a minute, this is not good for the whole. So I just want to make sure that everybody's aware of it. It's a pretty serious thing.
Michael, it dawned on me as you were talking that we might be using some words that are too big for the people that are trying to do this damage.
Look it up. How about that?
I think they get the point, though, right? Yeah.
And here's another point that I want to make just real quick, and then we can all go about our business. We've been doing this for almost a year, at least Misty and I have. Misty especially. I have cat hair in my eye. Forgive me. But a lot of people, like the Lori Wortleys, the Shirley Pearls, the Lori Gerdeau, and like so many others, like Virginia,
Randy, Joanne.
Randy, yeah, exactly. We talk to them like all the time, and they're, as much as you guys consider us a part of your week, you guys have become a part of our like weeks, our days, our this, our that. So then when you guys are missing, like from the shows, we actually do seek you out. We're like, hey, are you okay? I hope everything's okay. I haven't seen you around. So you don't realize how much someone like has touched your life and your day to day until they're not there anymore. So like Aaron went searching for Lori, and then when he saw a Lori Wortley in the sales, and he's trying to say hi and ask her how she's doing, and Lori's not responding. So he's sitting there thinking like, wow, did she not really like me? Is she upset with me? You know, like you don't realize how much your life has intertwined with theirs, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, we really do have a connection with these people. They're not just my customer.
A good example is Kelly.
Right. They're not.
I knew. I just knew, you know, we hadn't talked for, like, it went from a couple days to a couple weeks, and, you know, it just got to be. And then there were some other people asked too. And look what happened. You find out something did happen. You know,
so, I mean, I know that like a lot of people come to us and well, especially me, I've gotten so many like lovely emails of people being like, oh my gosh, you know, you made my day. You said hi to me, or, you know, you whatever, just whatever it is. And to me, I'm just me. I'm just Alex, you know, but to them, I made their day. To them, like maybe they've been home for a long time and they don't have anybody to talk to or whatever. But then you find yourself like, when they're not there, like, hey, this isn't the same. Where are they? Like, where's their banter? Where's their talk? Where's their, you know, so they mean as much to us as that we mean to them, is what I'm trying to say. So they're not just numbers, they're people.
Absolutely.
And when you got
it kills me
faking those people, that's wrong, man.
When I should have had you on. When I do my thing on Instagram to advertise for our sales, I hate it that I can only tag 20 people. Because I'm like, oh, I didn't get so-and-so, and I don't have a list. So every week, I just, in my head, I got like 5 that come to my head instantly, like you 3, and then like my pepper, you know. But then I'm like, okay, and then this, and then this. And then I always, it's like I run out of my 20 before and then I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't get so-and-so and so-and-so. Every week I do a different group of people, because every week I'm just trying to just whatever comes to my mind, you know? And it's like, that's even who's on Instagram, not who's on YouTube. But it's hard because, yeah, I mean, like a lot of us have met each other in person. A lot of us want to so badly, but the dang geography of it all comes in the way. And a lot of us can't wait to be with each other again. We are, like, some of us are closer than you even realize. Like, you know, some of you, I'm talking to you guys, I'm talking to our subscriber friends, some of you know exactly what we're talking about because we are like in constant contact with some of you. And you know, there's some of you that are like, oh, that could be me someday. Yeah, it could be. It could be you someday.
Well, the fact that that this person or these people are using our customers' names makes me furious.
Yeah.
Furious.
I know yesterday you were like, oh my gosh, I'm just so mad.
It just isn't right. And I'm sorry if this person or these people have done that to you. But just know that we as a community, we got your back, and we will protect you as much as, you know, as possible. But yeah, people are just jerks, and sometimes jealousy makes people do stupid things.
It's insecurity. It's insecurity. Yeah. It's insecurity.
Like I said, they need to get a puzzle or something. They need something to do.
Right. I got some puzzles in my sale this week.
Okay.
Or newer and better medications. You know, they're out there. Seek help.
Really?
Yeah, but you know, this is what I mean. If you look at the chat now,
we kind of know who is behind this. But
if you look in the chat now, you can tell the love that we all have for one another. Even new people, it's really, I think a lot of the time, like, people are sitting there and they're like, I've been watching you guys for 6 months and I have never bought anything, but I just like to watch you. And then all of a sudden now we've got all these people, like, so to speak, coming out of the woodwork because they're like, no, I can't do it anymore. I want to be part of the fun. So yeah, you don't have to buy anything. You can just come and talk, you know, like I have to have my meal on Thursday, so to speak. But
actually, I think Thrift, you just made a really good point.
We do all have this wonderful camaraderie, you know? And like, okay, Hot Mess Vintage, for instance, she and I just met a few weeks ago, and we're like, I'm bringing my people to Instagram for you, and you're bringing people to YouTube for me, and we're like all like loving each other now. And it's like sometimes people just connect. Mm-hmm. And there's so many connections here, and even amongst you guys, like, who doesn't know about the Lori Worley, Randy Heilman little thing? You know, like, that doesn't happen from people that are a-holes. This happens with people that have heart.
Well, I'm telling you what, when we are able, it may be a year from now, you know, when everything is okay and we can gather, we are having a convention.
Yes.
A bed and
Mark
breakfast.
my word. We are having.
We're checking vaccine. We're checking vaccination records. Don't even play. We are.
That's
I'm
right.
going to be at the door, and you're going to need to have not shot 1, but shot 2. Shot 2.
It's like a fast.
And you still got to wear a mask. I'm going to be there. Don't think you're going to play with me now. I'm going to stand at that gate. Checking in papers.
He's gonna be there with his Lysol.
Sure will.
Yeah, we're gonna have a convention, and Sam and Sarah will bring scotcheroos for everyone.
And Misty and I are going on the road in the spring.
Yep.
Yeah. But I do want to just say something really quick, because Thrift, you did have a really good point, and I wanted to make this. That you know, the simplest thing that you could do if you are having an issue with an individual is talk to them.
Yeah.
Whether you send them a DM, whether you send them an email, but talk to them directly. And a lot of times, you know what it boils down to is a simple miscommunication. Instead of building up whatever it is that you've got going on in your head, if you just would reach out to that person and talk to them, might be the easiest thing to do.
Also, there are people in this community that are going to other people, telling people things that are not true, and trying to make someone look like they're this way, and that's not what happened. But yet, there's just all kinds of things that can happen, and you know, it's just dumb. If we think about the big picture of things, it's just dumb.
If you just went straight to the person,
if you just went point blank to the person and say, "Did this happen?"
Or
yes,
you
make
were
no
assumption
that I will never make public because it isn't anybody's.
Right.
I'm not going to do that. It's not worth it. You know,
Right.
That's not what I want to do on my channel. I don't want to bring drama. I don't want to be drama. I don't want anything to do with drama. I hate drama. I run from it. It makes me itch and scratch and break out into hives. So
I've just always been a firm believer in the golden rule. And it just is amazing to me because we have a lot of different demographics, but I think our core demographic is probably closer to my age than where I feel Alex's age. And, you know, a lot of people have disabilities. A lot of people are, like, somebody here, I think it was Judy, said we're their personal shoppers. And, you know, so, like, to me, it's like, just treat people like you want them to treat you. Do you want somebody to wreck your life just because you're feeling some goofy sort of way? No, you don't. And you know, think about consequences. It's like I feel like I'm talking to kindergarten. I feel like I'm talking to my kids when they were 7, you know? Like, think about what you have done. Period. I mean, think about what you've done. And turn the tables. If somebody had done that to you, you would see how foolish this behavior is. And the consequences, they're not going to be easy. This is like, I mean, like, let's talk about bottom line. It's fraud. And
it's an invasion of privacy is what it is. It's what it's called as an invasion of privacy, by the way. I remembered.
Some people think these people think they're so sly and they're so smart and they're getting away with something, but you're not.
No, you're not. Mm-mm. Sure not. No.
Yeah, Rebecca,
as much thought and effort that they're putting into, like, causing this
disturbing
crap, it's like, as much as, I don't know, I'm like, really? You thought about me that much? Like, I don't think about you. Like, you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, I took up a lot of rent space in your head because, like,
for free,
I promise
girls,
you, we're not thinking about you. We're not talking about you. You're not a part of my day. You're nothing like that. Like, I mean, you're something to somebody, but right now you're not anything to me. Like, I promise you, you don't come out my mouth. I don't talk about you. So if that's what they're sitting there thinking, like, oh, she did X, Y, and Z, and she said this, and she said this, blah, 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 blah. No, really, it's not like that. I don't think about you.
We couldn't even remember somebody's name today. That's how much we don't think about them.
And some people like to feed on drama because it gives them sympathy. It makes them look like something to do. It makes them look like a victim, and so they get people. Right. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, and oh, bless your heart.
Right, and you know,
and they're lying.
There are certain, like, subscribers that they'll come and flat out ask me, like, oh, what happened with so and so and so and so and so and so. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what, you just give kind of like a blanket answer. You're just like, you're very bland with it. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, you know what, they already know. I don't care if they hear it again. I'm going to tell you, so you stop asking me, and you kind of lay down the truth as best as you can without sounding like a complete like ass. And then they were like, ooh, I got dirt. I'm like, listen, honey, that is not something that I haven't told them that they don't already know. So please take what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know how many times that's happened. Like, people try and bait you in, and I'm just like, mm-mm-mm. And then sometimes, that it's like, you know what? I don't care if so-and-so finds out or so-and-so wants to know something. I know exactly who to say it to. And that's when okay, that's who I told. That's who it is. It's like, how do you know I didn't do that on purpose? Don't play me. Anyways.
Well, so much for doing good on our time, huh? Where did this come from?
And everybody's like coming in late, and they're like, "What was the drama?" And it's not that there was drama today.
Nothing here.
But there is.
It's like in general crap going on.
Yeah, that we're just trying to. I guess it's like we're trying to say, we see you. We see each other. Yeah.
We see each other.
Like,
because
let me tell you, there are people that, sometimes it just gets back. If you talk to people, other people talk.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
and like I said,
Rebecca,
there's some
yes,
people
Rebecca,
you're just like,
something.
okay, I'm going to test the waters. And it's like, I know it's you. I know you're the one causing drama. So let me say this to you. And if it comes back in my ear, I know it was you. So don't try that with me. Like, cause I didn't say, I don't know. It's such like elementary school crap that we have to deal with.
Right.
It's so dumb.
And people say, well, don't go to their level. But sometimes, you have to do certain things.
You can only go so high before you run out of air.
Right.
At the end of the day, that's just the sad reality. Oh, I froze.
And no, you're
Girl,
good.
you froze.
No, my
And
screen
I've said
froze.
this before, that people have the biggest misconception that because we are here on YouTube that you can say and do whatever you want to me. I'm like, no, I'm still a person. Just because I'm sitting here showing you what I got from the thrift store doesn't mean you can, talk to me like, oh, you're so annoying. I don't want to hear your voice. I'd rather pull my eyelashes out. Like, could you not go to bed until you said that to me? Did you have to tell me that? You know what I'm saying? Like, the kind of crap that I hear. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's hard sometimes to stay up here.
CLC just said, I had to retire to get away from corporate stress for medical reasons. Am I going to have to quit this too? And the answer is
wait.
no. That's why we're covering this now. We want to, like, you guys know that stuff is going on, and the ones of you that don't know are finding out that stuff is going on.
Wow. That's nice of you, Aurora. That's
and
nice.
We're
I
not
just have to point that out. That she says that I'm drama. That's
we're
great.
not
I hope you
trying to
unsubscribe, my friend.
Drama. What we're doing is we're letting you all know that we're not going to tolerate this.
Maybe we can somehow, I cannot see the camera, so I don't know what's going on, or it's frozen, but maybe what we can do is we can try to end this on a positive note. And I will say this is that the reason that you see us being so passionate about it is, and this is the thing, if these women didn't care, if I didn't care, I'd be like, whatever, it's not worth talking about. Okay. But because there is, and it's not just dollars. I know people are going to be like, well, yeah, you get paid. Well, yeah, you do. But because it's starting to bleed out into the community at large, the reason that you're getting such a response or a reaction is because people care. I think we all know in life, if there's something that happens and we don't really care, we don't have much of a response to it. Do you know what I'm saying? But when we do care, there's a response, and we're usually very passionate in our response because we know it's the right thing to do. That's why you're seeing this. It came up very organically and oddly, but But on a high note, on a positive note, the reason you're seeing it is because you see people that care about each other, that care about you. And it's exactly what Alex said. Like you start to. If that wasn't true, I wouldn't have become friends with Alex. It wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have become friends with anybody on this screen. If they didn't mean what it is they just said, me being up here, it wouldn't have happened. Wouldn't have happened. So they practice what they preach is all I got to say. So I think I want to try to leave this on a good note, on a happy note, positive, right?
Absolutely.
Sure. Positive.
Positivity.
Yeah, I think
what
that's,
are we doing?
Kind of why we're discussing it all is because we want you all to know
they're not high level hackers. They hang out in the pool hall, so I don't think they're going to be. They're not too high.
right,
And strip clubs.
We have everybody's best interests at heart. In the end, that's what matters. Like, we are going to A, protect our business, and B, protect our customers who are also our friends. Okay. And don't make any assumptions if we use the wrong words. Oh, they only call me a subscriber, they only call me a friend, and they only call me, you guys, we have to blanket it sometimes. So we care about you all. We want no drama. And
but
Alex
I am
is
drama.
an amazing person.
Huh?
Alex is an amazing person.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
No,
She absolutely is.
And it's funny because, like I said before, I've said this in another sale, is that you are like one person seeing me dealing with what I'm saying to you on the camera. I have 17,000 people that have something to say. You see me one. I deal with everyone coming at me. Emails, comments, Instagram messages. You know what I'm saying? And like, we can't all be perfect all the time. I can't always be like, well, no, I'm never sweet little Alex, but I am a nice person. But not if you mess with me. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Sam. I don't know how you could be drama when you say exactly what you mean.
Right. Well, you know why? Because what the heck just happened?
Girl, you ain't on silent. She's not on silent.
The truth hurts. That's why.
See, I just see Misty going like this, Michelle up there like this. I'm here, and Alex is like, I'm handling it. Are y'all there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
Just looking at people's comments.
All right. Well, you guys, we're going on 4 hours now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Well,
We went from
we got
2.5
Misty's
to
sale
4.
tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. My sale is at 1 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, but I'm going to have a pre-sale chat a half hour earlier. Then we got Alex's sale on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then we're all back next week on Misty's channel on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern. 12 p.m. Central, 11 a.m. Mountain, and 10 a.m. Pacific. You're welcome, Tiger.
You guys are, you're just wonderful. I mean, you really are. We so appreciate you. And I don't know. I mean, I can't explain it enough, or I can't express it enough, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But we appreciate you and all of your comments and all of your thumbs ups and how supportive you are. And this community is wonderful. There's always a few bad apples in every community. But
right.
the majority of this community, if not almost all of it, is just amazing, wonderful, really genuine people. So thank you for being you.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. All you guys that said those amazing things, I love you.
Yes. We appreciate you guys all so much. I think you guys are understanding that now. If you didn't already know it, we love you.
This is a great community.
It
Or at
is.
least really like you. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Michael.
All right, are we good, you guys?
I'm good. Yeah.
I'm good.
I gotta go like hit the punching bag or something.
I gotta go pee.
I need to eat.
All right, guys.
Don't forget to come
All
to
right.
the Nurse Flippers YouTube channel tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Good night.
Oh yeah. Love you all.
Bye, guys. See you next week.